ready.
It's your passion. You're on the road.
This is your
Coming in, somebody, this could be the end. Oh my God!
Of my destiny, you can't escape. You ordered a full takedown. This has become tedious. Mere puppets.
Just to be the one. Just to be the one. Just to be the one. One. Fight your way to the top. It's just begun. You better fight your way to the top. To be the one you gotta give it everything that you got. You know you got some fire. Let it burn through the night. Be the one. Fight your
If you stand in my way, I will kill you.
No need for talk. Let's do this. Round one. Fight.
Sponsors Razer, the official fight stick of the Capcom Pro Tour, Vertigo, the official gaming chair of the Capcom Pro Tour, Victrix, the official gaming headset of the Capcom Pro Tour, and last but not least, Arcade 1-Up, the official fight cabinet of the Capcom Pro Tour. Alright guys, welcome to the fourth and final European online tournament. Myself, Jammers, on the mic along with Tyrant. We'll be closing out this top 8 here, and it's going to be definitely an interesting one indeed. How are we feeling today, Tyrant?
Well, I'm feeling good, man. I'm looking forward to seeing some of the same gentlemen that we saw in the last EU East CPT online. So we've got, Sunmate in there. We've got Andy Shady. We've got Swag Skeletor, who actually won the last one of these with Fang,
he did.
which was a very, very nice outcome for him. And we've got Ras here. So Ras won a couple of the online European CPTs last season.
Yeah, that's what got him into the regional final.
Yeah, he did damage there. I think he placed like 4th or something. Yeah, he went mad. So yeah, I'm interested to see how he does here. He's a very, very strong boxer player. He's going to be up first against Sunmate. We're going to move on to the other games later on, so it should be a real good one.
It's going to be interesting because, like we said, this is the 4th and final online CPT. This is the last one for the Eastern European one. Like we said, or like Tyrant said, Swag Skeletor won the last one, winning 150 points. The online Western side is done. Yep. They can no longer get points via online, courtesy of Phenom taking all those points. So we're going to see if Swag Skeletor can actually bag himself another 150 and be in the running for the regional final, or as some people may say, is it the Ras Invitational?
The Ras Invitational.
Is it going to happen, Ras? Are you going to come and take that 150 points?
That's the nickname we dubbed it last year due to the damage this guy was doing, and we're going to be seeing him first. So Boxer, so a lot of people said that Ras, he was a bit of a Season 2 wonder with Boxer. That is when Bulwark was seriously strong and was just going ham. So, but he's had some pretty solid results. I know he doesn't get to travel a lot.
Yeah.
But, since Season 2, I know he does pretty good. I haven't seen him place well in offline tournaments, to be fair, since.
From what I've seen so far this year, I know he's been a bit quiet and under the radar, but he's still competent with the character.
Absolutely.
They are both grandmasters. He's gone up against Sunmate, the birdie player. Like we said, me and Tyrant seen this matchup last year, and I think it was Sunmate that did take it over, but Ras won the tournament in the end.
Yeah, I think you're right there. I think
he might have to power through losers. Right. I'm trying to recollect what happened. But these two are no slouches to each other. They're familiar with this matchup. I remember back in Season 1, this perfectly epitomized Street Fighter fight, but times have changed.
Okay, jumping back there, jumps out of the scoop right away. Sunmate going to have to try and find that opening using a lot of those buttons from Birdie that you cannot easily whiff punish, but what an answer there for the grab, the dolphin grab.
Yeah, that was a really good answer, and he waited to his ground as well to get full combo from stand medium punch there, Raz. So he's definitely alert. Ooh, he's hungry for those points.
That crush. Okay, yeah, that is going to be a punish. What, really?
I don't think jab reaches. I don't think Balrog has any button that reaches that far.
You know what? That might be a thing, you know.
Actually, if that's -10, I'm trying to think. Roundhouse might be able to catch it.
Not really cancelable, though. You know, you can get it.
You can still get it.
Yeah.
I think so. That's only hypothetically speaking, so it is difficult for Barrow to punish that.
Yeah.
Right. Looks like Sunmate has slowed things down a bit. Again, goes to the bull head, gets punished.
Go. Gets the throw there after the V skill turn.
I like
was
that
nice.
answer. I like that answer. Just go for the V skill.
Wow. There we go. Ras realizing he was max range on the overhead, so he had to use jab rather than
went for the
stand
reset,
medium.
goes low, and then
Oh,
goes
he's down.
overhead. Typical Balrog mix-up. When you get hit by one, you tend to block that way, and the Balrog player will go for the other mix-up instead. That's what's so good about his situations that leave you standing and leave him at +2 frame advantage. Because it's like, look, I'm going to go for a throw, a low, or an overhead. And a lot of people tend to stand up when the low's just as threatening. Doesn't do much
Of
damage.
course. You still get good damage. You know, Boxer one of those characters that can get decent damage regardless of whether it's a low hit or a high. So, yeah, Boxer is no slouch in this season still. And Ras is another guy that I know this from playing against this gentleman online a lot. He loves to go for those reset overheads. He does sometimes, maybe I would say, gets a bit too greedy with them. But let's see how he does here against Sunmate. Nice, but no conversion off the counter hit. Bit too far, perhaps.
That was a really good punish there on the bull charge.
Yep, nice one.
Forward throw.
Get the throw. Oh, counter hit. That's going to be it right there. Ras is going on a bit of a rampage right now. You can see why we're calling this one the Ras Invitational, boy.
But here's the thing. I really like that he's doing the V skill with the punch follow at a like max distance. It's -4, but Birdie can't really reach that far. He might be able to get a standing light punch into bullhead, but we'll have to see.
All right, let's get back into it, guys.
All right. Safely dash straight. Good jump out. He's been actually reacting to those ball revengers pretty well here, but not that one. Commentator's curse. I'm very good at doing this year.
The EX. Oh, he used the armor. That was sick. Absorbing the hit there, getting the slight bit of damage there. Sunmate does have a life lead right now, but let's see how long he can maintain it for. Not very long by the look of things. Ras on a rampage. No anti-air from him there. Birdie jump medium, very, very solid jumping button, actually.
It is. But look, both these characters have very good anti-airs, both in their stand medium punch for Balrog, crouch medium for Birdie, and again, good reaction to the Bull Revenger.
Good solution as well. Boxer does have that fast forward moving special move in the dash straight, so you know he can get a decent punish even if he jumps back.
All right, here's the mix-up. He keeps trying to go for these Bull Revengers. Hail Mary, he's throwing everything out now.
Every time. Sunmate is getting frustrated. You can see that clearly.
Very frustrated.
Yeah, he's very obvious in his play. Ras shutting it down, you know. Sunmate unable to find that opening, unable to thread the needle. Ras is just shutting him down every time. So good play for him. 2-0 right now.
He's been very evasive, very attentive towards the command grabs. He's been
jumps out every time.
He missed one. That's because I cursed him. That's it. But I really feel that Sunmate needs to stop going for these grabs, play a bit more fundamental. He's actually not checking any dash lows or dash straights.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm a bit upset about that.
Ras is just playing a reactive game here. I mean, it's not that easy against Birdie. With those, you know, he's got like the medium buttons. You know, you can't really whiff punish those per se.
See?
But he's just waiting to capitalize on mistakes Sunmate makes.
This is better, and as Ras is doing, well, he's doing the dash grand blows and the dash straights, but he wants to try and catch a whiff button from Sunmate, but he just needs to be patient and time it right. He can check those.
Oh, wow. Counter hits him out of the air.
He tried to go for another Bull Revenger.
He keeps keep going for those. Like, Ras, he's not falling for it, so stop trying. Like, I respect it if, like...
He done another one.
I respect the fact that you're going for it, you're not letting a tool out of your arsenal go to waste. But to keep going for the same one they've shown a solution for, meanwhile, Sunmate does get an opening this time.
He's got meter here, but good EX dash straight. It was going to be plus on block regardless.
Okay,
Max he's safe.
See, every time, stop trying it. At this point, Sunmate is just stubborn.
Is there something we don't know that he does? He's being very obstinate about this situation. It's like, as Tyrant was saying, this ain't working. He's splurging meter where he doesn't need to use it. Then he's doing the slow, the regular ones, which are slower than the EX version. He's getting himself killed because of this.
Yeah, he is, no doubt. I would like to see a different strategy.
Oh, beautiful anti-air
from Sunmate before it's too late, but it might just be too late, Jammers. This could be the end. Ras has the corner position, gets the counter hit on the overhead, and that's a big combo throw. He's one touch away.
He might do another overhead.
No, he's going to go for another grab, watch.
All right, he's going to do dash straights, wait for it. One button will do it. There's an activation here. Can he get something started here?
Oh, this could be it. Sunmate going to have to make some very, very heavy reads right now. Okay, Ras.
Oh, he should be fine. No, the Hail Mary bullhorn. He tried. He thought Ras was going to press a button and be really aggressive on offense, but he waited. He had no need to overexert himself in that situation.
Yeah, no need at all. Like, I mean, like, at that point, you do need to take the risks, so I respect the attempt at the bullhorn and stuff like that, but come on, man. Like, Ras was just looking too solid there. He was actually very patient.
The thing is, so the first game, for me, watching these two play, the first game kind of determined it all. When I saw a couple ball revengers being dodged, it was like, right,
every time.
You're kind of relinquishing the game. And you've done that like not once, not twice, but thrice. You gave it to him on a place, or you gave him a lot of punishes that put him in an advantageous situation and pretty much put you in a bad spot all the time.
At least that second game, I feel, was all about Sunmate trying to find an opening and not really succeeding.
Tail of the tape.
Like, I feel like, see how they react to a couple of the Revengers. You know, see what their deal is, see if they're punishing it correctly, see if they're escaping them. If the opponent shows you that they are successfully evading it every single time, then you need to come with a new strategy.
It looked like he didn't have a contingency plan in that situation. It was just hell bent. Look, I'm going to grab you with these chains, get something. Look, it was going to be the regular one. He could deal with that if it hit, but it never did.
Not to take away from Sunmate, you know, he's one of Russia's finest players. But
I just think it was a very agitated and frustrated Sunmate. Yeah. It's not the Sunmate we're used to seeing.
Yeah. I could see the frustration in his play. Like, it was like, right, I am hitting one of these EX dives. I don't care. It's gonna work.
You know what? Full credit, courtesy to Ras for holding it down, being very vigilant on defense and capitalizing on offense there as well. He's going to be moving on to winners final, so he's going to be awaiting the winner of the next set, which will be Shady going up against Tempo. Now, Shady was in the last set. He came 5th. Last EU Online CPT. So he's in a better position this time round, so hopefully he can keep it up.
Yeah, he's in winner's side.
And I believe he does use a bit of Urian and Nakali. If he's got a third character, tertiary character, then we'll have to go and see. But Tempo, I'm unfamiliar with. I think this is the first time I actually heard of his name.
Yeah, and I think that I recognize this gentleman's name.
Talk to me.
I could be wrong, but I seem to remember. I'm not sure. I could be completely wrong here, guys. But I think I've seen this gentleman play Bison. I could be completely off, but let's see anyway. Oh, you know what? Speaking of Bison, I think Shady used a bit of Bison last time. And I'm not going to lie, that Bison was kind of ass.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So,
well,
I think he tried him for like one game.
Do you know what? I remember. And we told him to switch.
Yeah.
Don't do that again. All right. So it looked like I saw Chun-Li and G.
I saw G up there. I saw G.
Nemo did use a bit of G against Valoran, I believe it was, at Taiwan Fighter Major.
Hey, this weekend is the first time G and Sagat are legal in CBT.
Yes,
this weekend here. So I would love to see it. Can you surprise me? Throw out some G. Let's see it. When we just saw TW Fighters.
Yeah.
The premiere event that happened literally about an hour before it concluded. Well, day 2 concluded about an hour before we started the stream here. And Bonchan with Sagat, man.
Yeah, okay, it is. It's going to be Chun-Li going up against G. So, we've got another G for you guys. I'm loving this character at the moment. I'm loving this tool set. Obviously, a lot of people are going to be unfamiliar with what happens at the moment. They're going to let it get away. But people are slowly pumping out the tech saying, here's the gaps. Here's what's good about the character. Here's what's bad. Remember, this guy has no defense, and for very good reason.
Yeah.
He is extremely volatile, got a great V-skill. I'd say it's one of the best in the game. I'll put it top 3.
The V-skill, I would say it's definitely one of the best. Perhaps the best in terms of versatility. Or, you know,
versatility, I'll give it that.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right.
But here we are, okay. So, good conversion there, and he's going to get the President level 2 because it was 3, but he got knocked down, of course. When he does get knocked down, that President level will drop.
Gets another body splash there. That is G's only cross-up, by the way. It's his body slap down, medium punch. This is looking good for Tempo at the moment. He's going to get the round. Yes, he is.
Nice, Chun-Li.
And I respect him picking V-Trigger 2, simply because he can convert off stray normals in the neutral. He doesn't have to fully combo, and even if it's blocked, it's safe. It's -2. So it's a good choice.
Okay, you can see Shady right at the start there. He licked off the fireball and then tried to activate, tried to raise the President levels ASAP.
Now the thing is, G, he struggles in neutral quite a bit against a lot of characters, and what finer way to show that example than put up against Chun-Li?
That's true. Chun-Li is a character that, on the other hand, excels heavily in the neutral.
Oh yeah, she will test your neutral for sure. He's got good buffers, but on defense, you're seeing it right now. Shady, he has to wait till V-Trigger activate. That is safe on block.
There we go.
-2.
Yep.
Yeah, this is V-skill. This is beautiful.
Wow, this is the pressure right now. Okay,
good
back throw to the corner. That was smart.
Yeah, lovely close out there from Tempo. So when the character first came out, there was one or two things that we made a deduction on with his command grab. It was either slow on startup or it was mad active. And I think it is the former. I believe it is 12 frames or something.
It's 12 frames startup.
So
Yeah.
if you tried to go for a command grab, it did happen there. Shady tried to go for command grab, but Tempo did a delayed throw. Now, in a lot of situations, delayed throw will actually beat your command grab. So you got to really condition them with your stand medium punch, your gut punches, or do something else to make them sure they don't move and you get that command grab. Because when you do, he gets huge mileage off that command grab.
Oh, he gets so much. It's comparable to Abigail EX grab. He gets a follow up, but it doesn't require any extra meter to do so. So it is very good. Okay, so we got a character switch coming up here. Maybe he is going to play. I know he plays Urian as his main, primarily. So maybe he's going to go for Urian. I mean, I see a lot of the Urian players opting for G as well.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
They've got somewhat similar normals.
Comeback potentials there, 3-bar V trigger, nothing they're not unfamiliar to. But it is a case, like we were saying, you could see it in that it's perfectly illustrated. G does struggle in the neutral, and that is the department that Chun-Li shines the best. Let's see if he has gone for a change, or has he gone back to G? He's gone to Blanca instead. He's bringing out all the robberies.
Yeah, Blanca. So
he's bringing out all the robberies.
So Shady enjoying his Season 3 characters. I feel like G and Blanca are actually the two strongest Season 3 characters that we've seen.
We did speak about this earlier, and I actually do concur with Tyrant on that.
Yeah, I definitely feel like Blanca is a slept-on beast. He is very, very annoying. And a lot of the very effective ways I see a lot of people playing Blanca recently is if you just play him dry and don't do much, he is so good.
Yeah.
It's just hard to open him up. He only attacks when he needs to, almost a turtle style. Really strong, man.
When he has a life lead, he can sit on it. But right now, the life lead is in Tempo's favor. He has been very strong throughout this set so far.
Yep.
Right now, he's trapped in the corner. Tries to do electricity there. I wonder if he wanted to do a jab before that, Shady.
Oh, command grab went for the reset there.
And this is the thing. Because Blanca is so mobile in the game anyway, that command grab can actually catch you off guard.
He actually got a successful cross-up. Nice combo there from Shady. Rainbow ball, but solid anti-air there.
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Spinning bird kick. Okay, this is going to be close to death. What's it going to be? Yeah,
that's
beautiful. Goes for the palm. Shades of yin and yang there.
Tempo's decision-making in terms of anti-airs and offensive decisions, whether it's throw or meaty, they've been working really well against Shady here. So Shady's going to have to be very... he's going to have to calm down on defense and really pick his spots here.
Okay. Catches him with the kicks into the reset. Oh,
I just clocked. He's picked Jungle Dynamo V-Trigger 1.
Yeah, true. He has picked V-Trigger 1. Like, that's not really the go-to that we see a lot of Blanca players using.
Yeah.
Interesting. We've actually got a few decent Blanca players here in Europe. Verdoyance, who has been putting on an absolute showcase with this character in the Gfinity Challenger Series. Brian, who made top 8.
Yep.
Fight Club NRW with Blanca.
No punish, and that might be a caught. Oh, he went for the reset instead.
I think he could have killed anyway, but...
I reckon if he followed that with the target combo, he probably would have killed, but he was unsure. I respect the reset attempt. He got it. Successful.
Yeah. And, of course, a throw is going to give you a lot more meter.
Yeah.
It's okay.
All right, forward throw.
Yeah. These guys liking their throws in this game.
It's just one of the safest options to do. Gets the EX spinning bird kick, and it does put him back in the corner.
Okay, here we go.
Wow. He tried to anti-air that really late, and he got grabbed.
Yeah. Like with a character like Chun-Li that does have pretty reliable anti-air options up close, you just do it out of instinct. You see the character go airborne near you, you just do it. Right, there we go. Electricity plus frames. Got to be careful. He's getting hit by all these. I think because a character like Chun-Li who's so good on the ground, he's used to staying on the ground. But when you got that grab coming at you, you got to be careful, boy.
But nice. he might be using that to his advantage because he's very patient and defensive right now.
Yeah.
All right, gets the sweep. All right, no, confirm. He should have done regular legs. I think regular legs would have worked there. If not, he had no meter to convert off that anyway. So, all right,
the fireball there. Okay.
Oh my God, he got hit by that. He actually got hit by that.
Okay, gets the trade, and he will take that all day because it's going to win him and secure the second game. Tempo.
So it's 2-0 up to Tempo at the moment, and looks like the character swap. It was slightly better than the G pick because he's had a little bit more time with Blanca.
Yeah.
But I want to know, the million-dollar question is he going to swap again? It looks like he's going to swap again.
Yeah, maybe.
Or is he going to swap V-triggers? Because I would like to see a swap in V-trigger, personally.
Yeah, I think that V-Trigger 1 with Blanca is just, it's not really...
Look, it just makes your toolset you already have more potent.
Yeah,
and
it allows
doesn't
you to juggle easier and stuff with the balls, but V-Trigger 2 just gives you way more comeback potential. I feel the robbery factor is definitely there with V-Trigger 2.
Oh, look, that's been the highly discussed topic throughout the past week or two.
Oh, look, Gulag is actually saying he picked the wrong V-Trigger.
Oh, no!
I think he actually did, but at that point, you know, it's a tournament match. You can't...
He picked the wrong V-Trigger. Oh, dear. Shady. I feel so bad.
That
I feel so bad.
That sucks.
Because it's not just an online game. It's an online CPT.
It's a CPT, and you know what that does? That actually... Oh, that sucks. Like, a lot of people are saying, "Oh, just play the match out, just play the match out." But it's like,
oh dear.
if you don't have the right V-Trigger,
I feel so bad.
you don't have the right tool set. Like, you know the character, but maybe you've only practiced with V-Trigger 2 Blanca.
And if we're going off what Dr. Gulag has told us, he looked very unfamiliar with how to use it,
Yeah,
how he
did,
wanted to use it. So, all right, he's got Lightning Beast now. He's got V-Trigger 2 here, so hopefully it'll be a better running for him. But it's still match point here for Tempo regardless.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Look at this, just playing the neutral right now. Being at safe distance, making sure it doesn't get crush countered by Stand Fizz or Crouching Fizz from Blanca.
Okay, nice rainbow ball, but the solid anti-air Chun-Li, like I say, up close, those anti-airs are so potent. Can't get away with a lot of jumps against a solid Chun-Li.
This is the thing, is if you're trying to rainbow roll out, he's always just, even if you check, because you can change the trajectory of that, right?
Yeah,
so
you
he'll always just go and do back card kick anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Regardless, he'll be fine.
Oh, okay, interesting stuff.
To air.
Ooh, neutral jump roundhouse.
All right, back throw. It's not going to end the round here. Lightning Beast is about to run out, so I want to see if Shady can still make a comeback.
Oh,
but
the
good
jab! Yo! Yo, the jab.
All right, we're looking at match point here for Tempo. Looking real smooth at the moment. Nice anti-air with the stand light kick.
Oh man, that's a flashback of season 1. Ugh, sorry.
It was way better.
Yeah.
It was in the position where it works now. It doesn't work where it wants to work.
You cross her up and you get light kick. Oh, okay. Nice air to air there with the jump fierce.
His
Shady
air-to-airs have not been too bad, Shady. It's just, I think he's been relying on the aerial approach too much. Yeah. All right, goes for that button press. That's safe.
-2, but
I don't agree with that V-reversal.
you need the V-trigger as early as possible.
He could have waited that out, to be fair.
Oh my goodness. Although, I think he will still get a chance to do it, but it's going to be much closer to death, using all the fancy Chun-Li combos.
That was decent damage there from Tempo with V-Trigger 2.
The tick throw with the stand light kick. Nice.
So stand light kick is, I believe it's +3 on block. So, you know, getting that throw in the situation.
Fantastic tick throw tool.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Blanca has a few of those. The electricity is really, really good.
But the pushback, it doesn't leave you in throw range, so you're all right.
I've seen some tech, Wolfgang put it up on Twitter, that you can make it almost invisible, the slight walk for the tick throw. Like,
Okay.
there are ways to really mask it.
Oh, come on, grab. It missed again. Oh, that was a brilliant answer with the V-skill. I think Tempo was really ready for that situation. Good punish there with the lightning legs as well.
Yeah. There we go, going to activate off the slide, the classic, the Chun classic.
I love how he's switching up the answers and the punishes Tempo against Blanca's Blanca balls. And rainbow rolls. And he gets a clean jump in here, Shady. This is big for him.
Wake up with the crouching light, the 3-frame.
That might have been punishable. He's not dead. He's not dead.
Oh, he's still in this. What's it going to be?
Good choice. Good
Oh.
choice. He's yeah, no.
He actually threw him.
Woo!
What on earth?
That was a delayed tech, by the way.
Yeah. Tempo. I think maybe he was going for a shimmy or something. I don't know. He's -2 in that situation.
No, yeah, I don't think it was a shimmy. I think in Tempo's situation, I think anybody would have tried to do the delayed throw there.
Yeah,
so it was a matter of what did Shady try and do. Because obviously the frame data determines on what version of the ball you've done. It looked like he'd done the heavy one there, straight into the cancel. So that was -2. So he's in every right to do a back throw.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so,
Tempo.
man.
So 3-0s in the winners semi-finals, both sets. So it will be Ras going up against Tempo. So we're going to be looking at Boxer versus Chun-Li in that matchup there, winners final. So that was interesting. Unlucky to Shady because obviously one game he picked the wrong V-trigger by accident, which that sucks, to be honest. That really does suck.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how long he's been playing those characters. I know the last time we saw him, he was just playing Urium. But yeah. So guys, quick shout out to our sponsor here. Shout out to Victrix. These clean headsets. Look at that. Look at that gentleman there.
Look.
Straight out of this city we're sitting in right now, Jammers.
Of course.
Man like Problem X, the Evo champ. If you want to look like him and play on the same setup that have the same sounds that he was having when he won Evolution 2018, please be sure to check out the Victrix Pro as Falk headsets
As Falk.
over on victrixpro.com. Check it out, guys.
Right. I still prefer and fascinating.
Bro,
And fascinating. I don't know. It's safer. But hey, all right. So we're going to be moving down to the losers side of the bracket. Now, it will be our EU Online Eastern side. Number 1 winner, Swag Skeletor, going up against Dr. Gulag. So whoever loses this, they're out of the tournament. They will be receiving 1 point. No, 1 point.
It's going to be Fang versus Laura, right?
It should be Fang versus Laura. I believe these guys did play in the winners semis last event
I think
round.
Swag
They
Skeletor
did play before.
They did. They
I can't
definitely
remember
did
what
last
stage.
time. Yeah, I know that Swag Skeletor won that one because he was looking sick in that tournament.
Oh, he looked really confident,
Really good.
and he definitely looks like he understands how to deal with the grappler archetype in this game, despite them having that robbery factor. Because he knows that could happen to him at any point.
Yeah,
I
I think that's one of the best things you can have as a Fang player is just you know, a good understanding of these types of matchups that might prove difficult for you, and just because you're playing Fang, you choose the low tier life. You know.
Yep,
So-
you chose it. It didn't choose you.
No, I know. I respect any players that stuck out with him because they almost have the upper hand, because how much solid Fang experience can a lot of players have? You know, some players might not even have a Fang of this level. So if this gentleman travels abroad, it could be a real robbery factor. And he's going to be going up against Dr. Gulag. Another gentleman, I know he did pretty good at Head Stomper. Yeah, I know. I saw him on the stream doing pretty good there. He's always, you know, going in with Laura. He's always in the stream chat, you know.
Yep. Always supporting, always playing.
Always supporting, yes. So I can always respect someone that supports. But yeah, it's going to be he's going to be looking to get more than 1 point. And Swag Skeletor is definitely going to be looking for more than 1 point because he wants to go to European finals, boy.
They need this, or
Regionals.
Swag Skeletor is definitely hungry to win this entire event. Obviously, he's in the loser's side, so something happened along the way which messed up his chances. But, oh, yes, it's Gloria going up against Fang, and I don't like that hair color.
Gloria, Laura. All right.
Gloria. Yes, it's not Laura, it's Gloria.
It does. I don't get this because she doesn't even look like her. Like, I love the Devil May Cry costumes.
Oh, yeah.
I think this is probably one of the best ones in the game.
Oh,
But it's
yeah,
like,
it is.
But it's so random that it's Laura. Bro.
No, I could only see Laura playing as Gloria, to be fair. Or
All right.
costume as Gloria.
Anyway, let's get into it, guys. Here we go. We've got Swag Skeletor on the right, rocking that Fang, and of course Dr. Gulag. Ooh, okay, got opened up there. Man, so Swag Skeletor has pretty much been checking him every opportunity so far.
Well, that's going to be the main thing in this matchup for Swag Skeletor, making sure he can't comfortably approach, or Dr. Gulag can comfortably approach, and making sure it's safe range and he can't get caught out by a command grab. EX Sunset will pay off well for Dr. Gulag here as well.
Right now, Gulag, yeah, it's just the opportunity, and that's going to be the full combo right there. Swag Skeletor closes it out. Laura is going to go down. Let's go.
Yeah, the color's a bit funky.
The color, right?
The color's just weird.
It's like one of those special colors you pick on Third Strike by like pressing the specific buttons. Yeah, okay.
All right, again, backtracked in the corner here, Dr. Gulag. I swear, his control in the neutral right now, Swag Skeletor, has been amazing. And he gets the shimmy with the standing hard kick. Gonna lay down the rebender. Safe.
Reversal.
Yeah, that's what he wants to do. He wants him to force reversal so he never gets V-trigger.
Yeah, this is a big thing for Laura, and this is one of the things that a lot of the Laura players actually thought made her weak now, is the fact that she can't just V-reversal and still get V-trigger whenever she wants. She's only just got it, and look at her life.
Yeah. He's going to play it down right now, looking really good for Swag Skeletor here. Is he going to look for a raw activation? No. Nearly got something there.
Oh, the jab anti, yeah. This is looking real bad right now for Gulag. He needs to find an opening, but Swag Skeletor is he's so stubborn on. Oh, there we go.
Stand like kick.
Stand like kick. Yeah,
I was just about to say before he was going to look for the instant overhead jump median kick, but he didn't get it. It was too far.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think for Fangit's grapplers, or just anyone with a 3-bar V-trigger, the optimal game plan is to make sure they splurge the V-me on V-reversal so you just never get the chance. And if you do get the chance, like Dr. Gulag just did, he had 3 bars, but like with 2% health left.
Yeah, exactly.
2%
So by that point, you know, even if she activates V-trigger, she's a jab away from dying. So.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Back in now. Gulag, oh man, gets jumped in on, and Swag Skeletor with a clean combo to open up the round.
Do you know, it's like he's really confident if Fang gets a clean jumping on you.
Oh man, it's long. You know, like a Fang, yeah? Fang racks up the stun very quickly.
Oh yeah.
Very quickly.
Don't be fooled by it. Good backdash there from Swag Skeletor. Just avoiding that meaty set. Might have mistimed it there, Dr. Gulag.
Okay, activates off the clap. Okay, goes behind after the reset. Oh,
that was a lovely punish on the V-reversal.
Oh.
What a round.
You see, well, that's all it takes, man. That's all it takes to beat Fang. You know, low life, low stun,
Yep.
You can open him up pretty easily with a character like Laura.
Fang's V reversal got made more punishable in this version of the
It did,
game.
yeah, it did.
And I love the wait from Dr. Gulag. He waited and then used EX Bolt Charge. He didn't cancel it.
Nice.
He waited and got the restand.
Using the jab, 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 meaty, hard punch combo. Gonna go for a reset right now. In front that time was Gulag.
Good EX Satoja. That catches a lot of people off guard, especially walking forward because how quick it comes out.
Yeah, definitely. Nice command grab here. Gonna get the guaranteed setup.
Looking good. He's not going to go for another one. Yes! And the reset.
See, this is how you have to play against Fang. Once you thread the needle and get in, you have to stay in. You cannot, you cannot let him get out and play that full screen game again. Get in on him, reset him, go and use the command grab so he can't ever back tech, and just always keep him still.
I love that last sequence done. He went for the sunset wheel, went for the safe meet with the elbow,
Yeah,
got the counter hit confirm, and then once he got himself in that +2 situation again, Spaz Skeletor thought, right, typical Laura might do a command grab. No, he went low, and then he had the audacity to reset.
Yeah, of
again.
course. Yeah.
And that was going to close out the round.
Yeah, that was clean.
Good awareness there from Dr. Gulag.
Tying up 1-1 here against our previous EU East champ.
Oh, that was brilliant.
Yeah.
I know it's a Laura round, but that was brilliant.
It's exactly what you got to do. And he's going to be able to maybe close this out with meter because it is
He's
Laura.
done. Yeah.
Yep. So much damage.
What a response here from Dr. Gulag. He's not going down that
was
fight.
fast. That was like 10-second round.
Look, that's what they want. 10 seconds, round 1 bar of meter spent.
Yeah, to be fair, rounds like that, can you leave you scratching your head just thinking, what did I do wrong? Well, guess what? You didn't do anything wrong. It's just Laura, once she gets that big damage on you that she's so capable of doing, it can be curtains.
Speaking of big damage,
There
the
you go.
command grabs are coming in full force right now. He tried to go for a fraudulent one there, but good punish
Yeah.
by Swag Skeletor.
Back throw here. Gulag seems to have something's awakened him right now.
All right.
Nice.
Lay
Go
down.
behind. B reversal. Okay.
I respect it. It was blocked, but it went back to neutral.
Yeah, you know what? Gulag hasn't even had to rely on that V trigger, so I would actually be willing to throw out a lot more V reversals. He hasn't been relying on it to win rounds.
I think, he gets clipped though, however, and he's going to lay down all the traps.
Yeah, fun V trigger 2 here.
Yep, makes all of his tool set more potent, and it
Does
is
indeed.
threatening actually, so he backs off.
Okay.
I don't know about that EX Satoja in that situation there. He's way too far. Definitely wasn't going to walk into that.
Nishikyu.
All right, he's got V-Trigger on deck here, Dr. Gulag. Again, he's very resistant on activating it raw. Try to get it on block instead.
Oh, he's in front. That really looked like cross up to me.
He might do
Here
it
we
again.
go.
He's going to go low again. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd go low. Oh, no!
I can't believe Gulag let him get away with that V reversal. That was so negative.
That was really unfortunate.
Yeah. He could have made this 2-1 right now.
He's had really good sequences, and then it's kind of just stopped, and he's got hit by a throw. He's got caught by a delayed throw, sorry.
All right. So Gulag. You know, when the V skill is on the screen, you just have to still play Fang as if it's not there.
He could have punished that sweep with a sweep of his own there, Dr. Gulag.
Gulag jumping a lot here. Finds that opening on Skeletor, and now all gets knocked down. This could be bad.
All right,
Max
good block.
range.
Yeah, can't punish it from there, I'm afraid. He
Yeah.
probably could have got away with the EX Sunset Wheel, to be fair. But,
because they're focused on blocking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're not going to stay grounded.
good block. That makes it like +1 or 2. If you do it right at the tip, you can actually make EX Satoja plus.
Yeah, you can. It's actually a really good tool. You know, a lot of Fang players use it in similar ways. -4.
That was a sunset wheel, though. He didn't
Oh,
He didn't
really?
want that. He thought he was on the other side,
Oh,
so he wanted
gotcha.
a sunset
Yeah,
wheel. So
gotcha.
the stand hard kick came out instead.
Understandable.
Execution error there on Dr. Gulag's end, but it's looking good. Slight life lead in Swag Skeletor's favor.
Yeah, that's actually another factor about that move that not many people use. The lunge, it actually removes projectiles.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so, there you go.
You seldom see it happen, but it does do it.
Against a character like Laura that, you know, you can visibly, easily see when she's charging up the five, when she does the animation, just throw it out. Because if they release it early, you're going to hit him. If not, you're going to hit him anyway. So
Yeah, I can agree with the EX one. Regular ones I'm a bit worried about because they might jump after the thunderclap. I mean, if they made Satoja cancelable into V-Trigger, that'd be sick.
That would be crazy.
Like, you could just do it, clash with the projectile and cancel. That'd be really cool, but
Fang top tier when?
please don't take that idea, Capcom, please.
All right. yeah, I feel like Fang is actually one of the characters where you just make 1 or 2 slight balance changes and he becomes busted.
Dude,
Like,
he'll be up
yeah,
there.
you know what I'm saying? Okay, here we are. Nice counter hit, but no conversion. Gets jab, but nothing else.
I really do like how both these players handle the matchup really well. As Tyrant was saying, to reiterate, Dr. Gulag hasn't really been relying on his V-Trigger to come back. He's definitely handled this without V-Trigger.
Exactly. That's an important thing as well. You need to be able to play your character and not just rely on V-Trigger the whole time.
Yeah.
And I feel like Gulag has shown an effective usage of Laura's toolset without the V-Trigger.
It's as you said, he has to get in to really utilize that and not rely on it. He keeps getting hit,
The shimmy
poisoned.
game, and that's going to be close to death, overhead or not.
Nah, not yet.
He gets to that point.
Regular throw. That was the safest option he could do in that situation. And the jab.
Yeah, so the forward throw, if you try... You know Gulag wanted off that, right? He wanted V-skill dash.
Probably.
Into probably, you know, DP for a cross-up.
It said counter hit, so he tried something.
Yeah, I think he tried the EX clap and then dash.
All right.
But Swag Skeletor wasn't afraid to wake up with a jab.
Speaking of which, he is on match point at the moment here in a very dominant position. He's going to go for a setup and goes behind.
That's so
Full
dirty.
combo.
Look at this. Nice one as well, the difficult combos.
Yeah, it is. All right, jump spike. And he's more than happy to fight from here. He's more than happy to fight from here.
Yeah, this is fine. This is fine.
Okay, let's see what Dr. Gulag does. Goes for
Guaranteed.
the heavy bolt charge ender. All right, Shim Sham.
Yeah. Another one here.
No, that was too obvious. Oh, that was too obvious. I didn't want to say it.
The backdash from Skeletor.
Good view reversal. He
Still
got
gonna get-
clipped.
oh, look at the-
And he'll wait. And he'll wait. And he got the shimmy.
Did you see? Fang was like pulling some
Do
next
you know what?
moves.
Do you know what I really hate? I hate it. Congratulations to Swag Skeletor putting on a nice performance there, making sure he doesn't get eliminated from the tournament. Dr. Gulag, I'm afraid, is eliminated, but I don't like it when you get shimmied by a character with not so great walk speed, because you really feel bad. It's like he's not even moving. And it's like, and remember, stand hard kick is very good because it just leaps him forward anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So,
saying. That's what I'm saying. You can actually like do it and then use the hard kick to move yourself
one
forward.
button hit confirmed because it's two
Yeah.
hits anyway.
Exactly.
Plus one on
It's
block.
plus on block.
But then-
There's good
that
play.
was really unfortunate for Dr. Gulag, but great play there from Swag Skeletor. Look, another reason why that this guy, he's so hungry. I can see it in his play. He's so hungry because he wants that 150. Even if he gets 70 points, I think he'll be all right. I think he'll be all right.
Yeah, he'll definitely have a good chunk of points right there. So he is looking to do the repeat, guys. Do we know who put Skeletor in losers, by the way?
No, I'd have to find out. I'm sure someone in the chat will enlighten us as well. But you know what? Shout outs to Dr. Gulag for actually, I think people should actually look at the matchup that they had today and the last set they had before. If you want to learn about, you know, just the Laura Fang matchup in particular, or how grapplers should approach Fang, or how Fang deals with grapplers in general, these two really play it well. And like we were saying, it wasn't often that Gulag had to rely on the Spark Show comeback. He did activate it, but it's like you didn't have to go, oh, I'm just going to wait, activate, and do Laura things.
That's how a lot of Laura players kind of relied on it in Season 2, you know, when it was really strong, because the Spark Show was just so good.
Yeah.
But speaking of so good, if you want to pick yourself up one of these clean Razor Panthera, the Panthera SF5 or the Atrox sticks, please head over to Razor.to CPT 2018. Use the code CPT 2018 and you can use one of these beautiful sticks. I love that one in the middle there with the Ryu and Akuma. It's Karen in the back there. I kind of wish that was Sakura, but I think these were designed before Sakura was released. So
wow.
You got to respect it. I really like these t-shirts as well, man. I want the white one.
Well, look, I want the black one, so we're different on that end. But
well, we're gonna have to go over and pick ourselves up one of those, man.
But yeah, guys, be sure to visit the website rzr.to/SF5 apparel, and you guys can pick yourselves up T. And if I see you with an SF5 Panthera or Atrox and this shirt, I know you are fully kitted out to play Street Fighter 5 Razor style.
That's what I'm saying.
There.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Razor, hit me up, you know what I'm saying, boy.
Well, he wants you to hit him up. All right, so we're going to go to the last match here of the first set of matches in this top 8. I believe, let me double check, it is Dushaktik, the Urian player we saw, young Urian player that we saw from last time. I believe he is from Finland.
Yeah, no, he's really good. Like, he was very impressive last time.
He came third.
Third, yeah.
Third of 4, and he's going up against...
Jai. I don't know how to say that, guys. His name is literally JY.
I don't want to butcher it. And I don't want to do JY times 3.
Can anyone help us with that? Because I remember the first time we saw Dushastic, I was saying his name completely wrong as well. I was actually calling it, because written on paper it's Duwaktik.
Yeah,
but like that's not how you pronounce it. So if anyone can help us with that, then we would greatly appreciate it, boys.
I mean, look, I'm not a fan of butchering people's names. I'm not, because a lot of people have done that to me.
Really?
It's
See what I'm
Jew.
saying? That's crazy.
If that's how you pronounce it, it's Jew. So it's going to be Jew going up against Dushaktik. It'll be easy to pronounce that way. Thank you, Swag Skeletor.
Thanks
very much. So I think I saw Urian going up against. I don't know if there was 2 Urians, but we will see. But guys, thank you very much for tuning in to the last online CPT here in Europe. Be sure to tweet out the stream, twitch.tv/Capcom Fighters. Swag Skeletor was the winner of the last one, but he is in the loser's side, so he's going to be Huge mountain to climb here. But it is Ras and Tempo in the winner's side.
Yep, Ras and Tempo are going to be up there in the top.
So one of them's guaranteed 40 points at least.
That's good. That's good for them.
Decent.
I think we spoke about this earlier, though. Because of the lack of tournaments a lot of these gentlemen have attended.
Ah, okay.
I feel like Swag Skeletor, you know, if he comes away with a decent amount of points, we'll be seeing him in the regional finals.
From Russia, yes. Sorry, Dushaktik is from Russia. My apologies. All right, so it's going to be Urian going up against Akuma. A matchup we're quite used to seeing on the CPT circuit in general.
Urian versus Akuma, right?
Yes, Urian
Right,
versus
let's see
Akuma.
here. I remember. I've definitely played against this Akuma before.
Okay, talk to me.
Yeah, I can't really remember too much about him. It's just like there's so many Akumas online that it's just hard to.
Look,
you know what I'm
Akuma's a
saying?
hard character to deal with in general.
Yeah, yeah.
So
he's such a strong character. I feel like, you know, after seeing the success guys like Tokido, you know, and Haitani and these guys have had with him, that a lot of people are going to him these days. So I respect
look,
it.
man, he's the best in the game.
I feel like
I think he's the best in the game.
I think he's number one in the game as well.
But right now, Dushaktik is handling himself really well at the moment, being calm, just poking it out, not overexerting himself at the moment.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go too ham. Just trying to see what he can get away with here in the first round. The first game in the first round is kind of more about feeling out your opponent anyway.
Yeah.
And just seeing what level they're on, especially in a 3 out of 5.
See, he's slowly coming back.
Nice.
He was slowly coming back via fireballs, but as I said that, he got anti-aired.
Yeah, that was a sick anti-air. He was so ready for that.
More and more people are starting to respond to demon flip, arbitrary demon flips perfectly now. They can't let him get away with it because he is in a very good situation if you do block it or you do get caught standing up into the demon flip throw. So be careful on that part here.
I just got the heads up from shouts to Saki on Twitter. It says all the Russian folks in this top 8 are a threat. Moscow Fighting Arena, which is Russia's annual fighting game major, was taken by Ras this year, and Dushastik was second.
Thank you so much for that information.
Yeah, appreciate that. So thank you very much, guys.
Look, I can tell by his play, but he gets caught by the crush counter here at the moment. I can tell by his play he's no slouch, very aggressive, knows exactly what he's doing.
Absolutely. Here we are now.
And he seems comfortable, really comfortable in this matchup so far, from what I've seen.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I feel like it's one of those ones you have to know.
He's going to get a big punish here.
Yeah, he is. Didn't get the full... That wasn't the charged up hard punch, was it?
No, but I feel if he done counter hit stand medium punch instead, he would have killed Akuma. He would have killed Akuma.
Okay.
Because remember, crush counter scaling.
Of course, you're right.
Regardless, he's got the first game anyway.
Yeah,
I was a bit worried because when certain opponents see that you flopped your punish, they will come back and capitalize off that.
You've got to have that ready, man. You need to be charging up that hard punch immediately. Or like you say, you need to know your combos by this. Like, you just have to have it, on lock.
Yeah.
But I'm sure a gentleman like Dushastik knows that, maybe just wasn't in the right frame of mind at the moment. Or
I don't think, he won't let that happen
like
again. He definitely won't let that happen again.
Just a blip on the radar, He's not going to let that kind of thing go. A gentleman obviously placed second at Moscow Fighting Arena, so he's probably worked his way through the hordes of Akumas. Here we go.
All right, so it's going to be game 2 here right now. Now, Jude didn't really illustrate what Akuma's all about in that first game, more because Dushastik didn't give him the chance to do it. So I'd like to see that continue from Dushastik, but a different approach.
Absolutely. It really looks like he's just not allowing him to find that approach, but nice counter hit there off the crouch forward. All the trade, he'll take that all day. Zhu will take that all day.
Interesting choice. He went for crouch medium punch to the crouch fierce.
Oh, okay. Dushastik there was on the verge of stun, realizing that, busts out that V trigger for safety.
Really good.
What?
And the teleport out. He was going to do that teleport regardless. He did not want to deal with that mix-up.
I respect that. Just get out of there. Don't even bother with it.
All right, back throw here. He gets one more back throw, or just a throw in general. He might kill Akuma.
What? That
Beautiful
was
anti-air.
That was so nice.
Stand hard kick doing its job.
Yeah.
Oh, and he got hit by the chariot tackle. Counter hit as well.
That's what I'm saying, man. Urian, that stand roundhouse, does a pretty good job of stopping cross-ups from time to time. Very solid.
He's got decent anti-airs, and if he's in the right position to do them, they are very, very good.
Yeah, he does actually from most ranges. From the far range, he's got like forward strong.
Yep.
Medium range, he's got like the kind of crouch fierce, and then obviously the stand roundhouse there. He's got like
that was beautiful.
He stayed crouching as well.
That was committed because if he'd done the palm, he would have got hit.
He would have got hit for sure.
All right. No punish there from Urian. He can't punish that stand hard punch max distance unless he has V-trigger. So if we see it again, we might see the punish.
Okay, EX Tatsu there. Tries to optimize the damage output on the Demon Flip combo, but the Fireball going to close it out for him. So one round apiece here in the second game, guys.
Fortunately, he tried to make something happen because Urien does have that comeback factor. You do try to make something happen when you're less than 5% health.
Yes, absolutely.
So
There we go, EX5 just licks it off. Oh.
that was a really good conversion. Nice delay on the fireball to make sure he messed up Dushaktik's anti-air timing as well.
Absolutely. Like characters that can do that, that can kind of change their jump arc, will give characters like Urien hassle.
A very hard time.
I feel like doing... you see when he does the close range crouch fist into the knees?
Yeah.
If you try and press, because the crouch fist is like -6, right? You press a button, like a low button, like a crouch strong or something, it will make the knees whiff and you'll still be able to punish. So you'll punish if he doesn't cancel it. If he throws a fireball, he's going to be negative anyway, so you can punish. So there are options.
Oh, he clips him low. Ju tried to escape. He's going to have to deal with this reset here. Good blocks.
Yeah, good block.
He was out of the mirror, so I think he was just fine blocking in that situation anyway.
Yeah, and he did want to go for another teleport because I feel like that was a bit too bait.
Yeah.
You know, in that situation when he's seen that before, he's going to be ready to chase you down.
Oh,
Armor!
good armored headbutt there.
Oh, it's going to be close right now.
He's got to wait. He's really got to wait.
He wants to close it out right now. EX tackle! Of course. Of course. But it's easy for me to say that because I'm at the commentary desk.
Look, we can call it an audacious chariot tackle, but I'm gonna be very fair here because he actually done that at the perfect range.
Yeah.
In terms of reacting, he done that at the perfect range.
Yeah, there's
He
no
did.
reacting. There's no
He
reacting.
did.
There's none.
Because he done the charge hard punch with
Okay.
enough pushback. Chariot tackle's coming out. He could have done the light one and made himself safe, or he could have done that one. Took a gamble. It's a safe gamble, but he managed to get the hit.
Yeah, it is. Of course.
I think that was really the perfect range for it.
Yep. So EX tackle there is going to take that round.
Now the thing is,
And
Ju,
the game for Dushastic. 2-0.
Yeah, he's 2-0 up, but Ju has to be more attentive, more vigilant towards these chariots. He's been caught out by quite a few. He's just been caught walking forward.
I feel like sometimes you can kind of almost expect it. Like they almost get predictable sometimes when they want to close the round out like that. But you have to just, take a bold read. You either have to sit there and block, be very more cautious in your approach, or just jump back if you think they're going to do it.
Bold
it's
read.
not easy though.
It sounded like you just explained SF5 in a nutshell. Bold read.
Bold reads all day, sir. Okay, here we
right.
go. Ju right now trying to open up his opponent. Dushastic says no, pushing him back towards that corner, where it's going to be a lot easier for him to pick him apart.
That's a
but
really
the
good
combo
punish.
into the guaranteed setup right now.
He's not going to do demon.
No.
Oh my god, he could actually do demon.
No, he didn't have it. He didn't have it. It was like 1 pixel away.
No, he had the meter.
No. But when he knocked him down, he didn't have it. He was he was like literally a pixel away from having full critical art. So I know, right? I was thinking the same thing though. I was thinking if he had a bit more meter, he could have definitely done demon.
All right, so we're looking at match point here for Dushastic. He's been riding this out really comfortably. Ju's been overwhelmed just in all departments. Like we said, he's been caught out by a lot of the X-Chariot tackles.
Yeah. Oh, there we go, the X knees. That's a good opportunity. As long as you can get in on Akuma,
Well, look, that's what you need to do. Get in. He's got no meter, or he's got all the meter right now. He's looking at the wrong gauge.
Oh, nice double crouch fierce combo. Gets the throw as well.
He might go for another one. Okay. Try to shimmy, but no bite.
All right, just waiting for that opportunity here.
Raw jump out there from...
X keeps it plus the shimmy into the crouch fierce.
Full combo. I love that combo, by the way.
Oh, right now, man, it's going to be... Yeah.
Anti-air.
He got too hasty. I think that was a mistimed jump air fireball as well.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't do jump early, what was it, strong or something like that? Like, there's no way. So, yep, that will be Dushastic taking that 3-0. And he is going to advance on. Ju will walk away with 1 point, un point, this time.
I like that we got a new face in here. I do feel it just... The main things about that matchup was he looked overwhelmed. He was getting clipped by a lot of chariots. And when he did get V-Trigger, he looked to splurge it instead of conserve it and use it properly.
Yeah, I mean, his defensive game was not looking all that. I mean, Dushastic was getting away with a lot of shimmies into big damage as well. Like crouch fierce and stuff like that. It's no joke. He showed some solutions to the Urien trickery, like the V trigger. He teleported out at first.
Yep.
After that, I think he was afraid to do it.
Well, it just happens. It just happens, and it's the thing where you've got to be careful because remember, Urien can make a few more mistakes than Akuma can.
Yeah, of course.
And if you're playing like that, very tentative and scared, Ju couldn't make those mistakes. Unfortunately, they did happen, or should we say, Dushastic exploited them.
Yeah, it can definitely snowball against a guy like Urien, Like if you're Akuma, regardless of all these amazing options that you have, you can get knocked down once and it can just be curtains for you. Regardless of how good the opponent is at mixing you up, the shimmies and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But we are going to take a little break here, guys. Don't go anywhere. We're going to be right back with some more of this East Online CPT action for Europe. So don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Razer, the official fight stick of the Capcom Pro Tour. Vertigear, the official gaming chair of the Capcom Pro Tour. Victrix, the official headset of the Capcom Pro Tour. And Arcade 1-Up, the official arcade cabinet of the Capcom Pro Tour. Come on now, that's the best one you've ever heard, Javis. Come on, tell me.
All right.
It's okay,
you know
you
what?
can tell me.
I'll put £10 and I do the next reel better than you do. Watch.
I'm not gonna lie, I did that with a monotone voice. But
that's what they need. That's what they need.
We'll work on that for next time, guys.
All right, guys.
But yeah, we got some more awesome games coming up for you. We've got some more Fang action for all you Fang boys in the chat.
Talk to me. Who's up next? Who's up next?
We're gonna have Shady right there. You can see him. We're gonna go to losers round 2 of top 8 here. Shady versus Skeletor. So it is going to be. Actually, I don't have a clue who Shady's going to play.
He's got a myriad of characters under his belt. Swag Skeletor, no slouch. He will be playing the Fang, and remember, he is looking to win this online CPT. So he's got a tough opponent in Shady. And these two were first and second last time. Was it first and second? I think it was first and second.
Yeah.
Actually, Shady came 5th.
I know Shady did good.
Shady came 5th.
Oh, 5th, okay.
That was my bad. I was thinking Deshakti because they both play Urian. So I was thinking like that. But yeah, this is going to be a very interesting set here. Whatever character Shady picks, hopefully Swag Skeletor is ready for it. Remember, G is legal now, so he might whip out the G.
Yeah.
The V skill might cause Fang a couple problems.
Yeah,
so
absolutely. I could definitely see that.
He's gonna try it.
So he's going to try and zone out Fang, which is more than capable with a character like G, I feel. You know, that like you said, that V skill is going to play a massive factor in that.
Anyone who's got potent fireballs, it does well. Obviously, you don't want to like over abuse the fact that the V skill is very good. You want to do it like once or twice and stop. I remember F-Way told me to do that when we were testing the character out at Capcom. But right now, it looks like he hasn't gone with that approach. He's got a substantial life lead at the moment.
Okay, level 2 president right now. Skeletor just going to get throw break. Oh, what? He blocked the first hit and got hit by the second.
Okay, good block there. Good tech. Great defensive sequence there from Shady. And that was a punish there because the blaze kicks are -5.
Yeah,
so the stand light punch, that was a punish.
Yeah. Fang has a great range on that as well. So
yeah, he's got decent range on all his lights, to be fair. So.
Yeah, he does. All right, there we go. The counter hit into the light lunge.
Good choice with the maximum president raw activation. He's one of the few characters you actually can do it. You can do a raw activation and get something from it.
It's very effective. Oh man, he got the throw right there. He's aware. G does not have a reversal to be worried about. So walk in for the scoop. Why not? And
this is the thing that's interesting about Fang. When you go up against a character who hasn't got an invincible reversal, this is where its pressure is so prevalent.
Yeah, no doubt.
Why is he right in the corner? Get shimmied again.
Yeah. I mean, G, you could kind of attribute his wake up. You know, you could kind of liken it to that of Season 1 Bison.
Yeah.
4 frame only, no reversal. He just has to hold all this.
Yeah, and he can be more flexible with his frame traps, Fang. Oh, execution error.
Oh, no. He missed his activation, but he is going to get somewhat...
Oh, he tried. Okay, I respect him for trying that, but good awareness there from Swag Skeletor to jump out, because when you do G's stand medium punch, you're actually still in range of his command grab. And people try to respect the plus frames because stand medium punch is +2 on blocks. They're like, okay, he's probably going to do crouch medium punch or try another stand medium punch. But then the G players want to go, no, I'm just going to command grab, get the damage, get set up.
At that point in the match, you know, Skeletor had such a life lead. I feel like he could have just got away with holding up for a bit.
Yeah,
you know,
why not?
Like he was able to. At some point, G had to go for a reset or something like that. So
good smash under there.
Yeah, and he's going to get the level 2 on that, but it's going to lose it there.
I think. Looking at this matchup now, because this is the first time I'm actually seeing this, Swag Skeletor's got to be very careful with the projectiles, because once G has meter, if he's in range, he might be able to get with an EX dash low.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I think that will work.
Yeah, I think you're right. And then even if it trades, you know, he's at a good position.
Oh, good activation there. He should have gone into smash under straight away.
Ooh, he tried the reversal dash low.
Okay. Counter hit.
Yeah, you see, like he was getting a lot of these stray hits, but not really much off it, and you can just see the how comfortable Skeletor is with his character. Unlike Shady, you know, only been using G for a week or so. You can definitely see it here. Okay, he tried to increase the presidential level. Once he got away with it. That's a punish. Going for a lot of these specials, you know, they're unsafe on block. So unless you're in level 3 or V-Trigger 1, the specials are unsafe. See, he's trying it, and Swag Skeletor, again, he's aware of what G can do and what range to stand at and when he can jump as well. So, yo, the high-low. He caught him with the lows and the fireball hit. Smash 100 into the cancel.
And he's got a decent fireball, actually. It's very good when you trap your opponent in the corner, not in neutral.
Yeah, it's not too bad. Like, when he's level 3, it's really good.
Oh, yeah, of course. What a trade. He got the knockdown as well, so the presidential level is gone. Wow, he pressed the jab.
Woke up with 4-frame jab. Pressure right now with the air V skill. Going to get the full conversion right now. And off the wall. Yep, here it is.
Oh, lovely damage here. And he's going to get the meaty G charge, or G barrier, sorry.
That's going to be close right now for Skeletor. He needs one more touch.
Try out the V skill.
Oh, there it is. The fireballs, the multi-hitting V-trigger 2 fireballs from Fung.
I really felt he should have done the V skill.
Yeah,
It would have absorbed
right.
the projectiles, and he still would have got something.
True. I mean, yeah, he would have absorbed all the projectiles, and he would have at least stayed alive.
Yeah. Probably
I
not
know
kill.
what you mean. I know what you mean. I've seen some crazy stuff with that V skill. Like you can do it airborne against like so many projectiles, and he would just stay airborne.
Yeah.
Absorbing all of the projectiles. It's crazy what you can do with this character.
Look, man, the versatility of that is
Yeah.
nuts.
This is what I'm saying. I feel like it's one of the strongest V skills in the game.
It looks like he's going to ride it out.
Ride or die on G. Okay.
Okay. Well, look, I respect the decision, and this is a matchup I don't think we'll see too often, but it definitely is an interesting one that you don't want to take your eyes off.
Oh, there it is. That's going to be a lot of damage right now, and he's going to leave him with the poison.
And let's not forget, Shady hasn't V-reversaled once.
No, he hasn't.
So he's not going to do it. And when you're unfamiliar with a character, you don't V-reversal. You always want to use their V-trigger. Good forward throw.
Yeah, forward throw right now. I feel like he needs to mix in that command grab sometime.
Blaze kicks.
Yo,
going
straight
for
through the projectiles. Absolutely, Jammers. Nice one. All right,
This
here we
is
go.
good. Cancel the super. Oh, okay. He could have done it there.
Yeah.
I really feel he could have done it there.
Oh, he's getting greedy. That's the problem. Like, man, Shady.
The thing is, because he's so used to cancelling the smash under into the blaze kicks,
Yeah,
he
he just did
didn't
it
just
on
do,
instinct, yeah.
he didn't cancel into super, and he could have won that round there. So he's got one more round to play with here. Match point for Swag Skeletor. There, see what I mean?
Oh, it
the
goes
smash
under.
under that goes under.
Yeah, very nice.
So I feel that G might actually have to stay grounded in this matchup.
I mean, once Skeletor's aware of that strategy, though, he can just start using the light one.
And he might block. They're -8. They're -8.
Yeah, okay.
It's a risk, but I feel he can do it.
Yeah.
He'll wait and see it like you're saying, but he'll block.
Yeah. I'm talking about the light fireball.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
of course. Okay, I'm with you now.
Yeah.
I'm
You
with
know
you now.
what I'm saying? So who knows? But it is a good strategy for the time being. It's really shutting down that fireball game. But meanwhile, Skeletor gets in. And the V-reversal.
All right, he's starting to be reversal now.
Yeah.
Knockdown as well. All right, good
plus,
blocks.
yeah.
And he pressed stand light kick in a situation.
Oh!
Power to the arse.
Light it up.
Oh, he didn't do it. Okay.
Okay. English voice out here.
Wait for it. There's a save. He can get away with it. I feel if he...
Oh,
Oh.
okay, nice. That's what you got to do. When you see that fireball, you got to take your opportunity.
He
Great
got the
stuff.
round. He got the round. All right. Shady hanging by a thread here. Slowly
he
trying to
is.
bring himself. That's a great anti-air.
Yeah,
back
back
hard
fist,
punch.
yeah.
Strong president. That's a really good anti-air. And it's special cancelable as well.
Absolutely. Get a lot of juggle potential from that. Okay, going to mix it up. Keeps the cloud on him, but it does dissipate before he had an opportunity to hit him. There we go. Shady looking good this time, but the back throw.
All right. Going to activate V-trigger, and he was ready for that. Fang's +4 in that situation, so he can get a throw.
Okay, so that's not a punish. Not while he's... Not the EX version.
No, the low one, they're all -8.
Oh, really?
They're all -8, so he is doing the correct thing.
Oh.
I think he's just doing it too late. And he got that game there, Shady.
Wow.
Coming back.
Definitely did it too late then.
Okay, some people were wondering what I said. If you put G in, turn on the Japanese voice for G and do his critical art, he'll literally go, power to the arse. But he's saying Earth, but a lot of other people think it's otherwise.
That Japanese English, the
Of
voice
course.
actor.
But no, that was a really good comeback there from
Solid. Holding it together.
Shady. So some of the things we were hypothetically speaking about, they are coming about, but as Tyrant said, he can just switch it up. When Swag Skeletor understands and sees these ideas, he'll switch it up and adapt accordingly. Gets that crush counter sweep. His sweep's pretty good as well. It's like Karen's.
Yeah, it is. Very
Karen's.
good range.
All right. So again, just back to the neutral here. He's got one bar to work with. Good V reversal out. See, and one thing you have to remember about this matchup in particular is if Fang V reversals, it's not a hit, so it won't knock G down. So if he's got one presidential level, he doesn't have to worry about it disappearing by a V reversal. Because
okay.
other characters can do that.
Oh, gotcha.
Fang will just escape. Right, and as I say, he escaped. He's won this round.
Skeletor hanging in there. He's not happy about losing that previous game.
No, he's looking really good at the moment.
Okay, there we go. Pressure's on right now. It's another thing about G-Man at those specific ranges. Like, aside from V-Skill, his anti-air options are fairly limited.
They are. You can exploit them. Well, not the V-Skill, but...
Yeah, the V-Skill is...
you can exploit the others.
Yeah, if they do the V-Skill at the right time, yeah, it's forget it.
All right, he's got a very comfortable position here, Spike Skeletor. He tried to go over the Ryu Bender. Wow.
Punish? Really? That was sick.
I don't think that was at max distance, so that actually was a really good punish.
Yeah.
He tried to jump, but you can't jump over the Blaze Kicks.
Solid anti-air there. And the crush counter knockdown gonna go. Yeah, it stays in front this time. Reset with the fireballs. It's gonna be the end right there. Counter hit. Crowd would crouch kicks, and that's gonna close it out there. Skeletor will advance on. And the dream of Skeletor taking 2 of these online CPTs is still alive.
He's still alive and kicking. I mean, tail of the tape for that one. Shady was very stubborn with his V-Trigger because Maximum President is very, very good.
I think it's an amazing V-Trigger.
And again, this Swag Skeletor's unfamiliar with that matchup, or they both are. Shady's new to that character, and like I said before, when you're testing out a new character, you're not going to really do reversal. You're going to try and keep the V-Trigger for as long as possible, activate when you can. He didn't get that chance to, and against a highly pressured character like Fang, you might not ever get that chance. He's going to force you to do it. That's part of his game plan.
Yeah.
But you're just so stubborn as to not activate or not V-reversal. So
yeah, you want to keep that V-Trigger one. You want to get it as early as possible.
All right, so I think Shady actually finishes in the exact same place he did last time,
he was
which is
fifth last time. Oh,
so he finishes 5th again. Unfortunate there.
You want to do better than last time, right? But good performance from him. Got to show us a bunch of characters.
Speaking of which,
characters,
he showed us the last character that was recently released past Evo, G. But he is out along with the rest of the cast, Sagat, Cody, Falk, Blanca, and Sakura. They're all available now for you to purchase. If you haven't got the character pass, go and pick it up. You'll get all these characters. If you have fight money, by all means, purchase these characters individually. But all the characters are released, so hopefully we'll get to see more of these guys in later tournaments, and maybe even Capcom Cup finals.
Absolutely. And if you did pick up those characters and you want to look fresh and unique online, be sure to pick up these costumes, the CBC Pro Tour 2018 costumes. You can get yourself Sakura, Akuma, and the Champion's Choice, which was recently revealed to be the Meta RD Birdie.
I think it is actually out now. So if you have this pass already, you should have the costume.
Yeah, it's Meta RD, his vision of what he wanted Birdie to look like in this game. And
I like it.
It's an awesome representation of himself. His success at Capcom Cup last year.
Yes.
For taking that. So it's really cool to see that in the game. That personal representation. I like it. I think it's really cool.
Look, I like the chain that he put on there, and I like the Capcom Cup being on this.
It's actually the cup. That's so cool.
No, I think it's a really cool design because I know there's a bit of debate about the decision, but that's up to him. I think, look, if anyone won Capcom Cup, you're damn right I'm making a costume putting my name on it.
Immortalize yourself in the game.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Who doesn't want to do that?
That's awesome, yeah.
Anyone would do that. So it's in his right to do so, and the costume is available now. So we're going to be moving on to the next side of the losers quarterfinals. It's going to be Sunmate going up against Dushaktik.
Oh, yes.
Birdie going up against Urian. Loser will go home with 10 points.
Yep. So neither of these gentlemen, I believe, play any other character. I'm pretty sure it's going to be a straight Birdie versus Urian. And yeah, it is. So Dushaktik here, like we said earlier, 2nd place at Moscow Fighting Arena earlier on in the year. And Sunmate, who has consistently shown himself to be one of Russia's finest. He's done pretty decent at a lot of the European CPT events.
Yes.
I remember him back at Brussels Challenge. He did a pretty decent job, made out of his pool, and did some damage there with that birdie. So let's see it here, guys.
Let's see if Sunmate can actually change his approach and be a bit more confident in his play, because before he was very frustrated and generic in trying to land command grabs. He's going up against a different character.
Yeah.
One that's just as volatile and dangerous as Balrog. So hopefully he's adjusted here. But Dushaktik, he's got confidence here, and he definitely wants to try and get up to 2nd place or grand finals again to get those points.
Yeah, let's see it here, guys. Okay, so these gentlemen playing a lot of neutral right now. Oh, he did get away. So this has been one of Sunmate's aces in the hole, if you will. He's been a big fan of those EX Bull Revengers, pulling off a multitude of those against Ras earlier. Not really to great success.
No avail. Literally just one.
I think one of them hit. But
that's because I cursed him. That's it.
Yeah, Sunmate does appear to really enjoy that move. So let's see if he can make good use of it here against Dushaktik.
He's getting a lot of stand medium punches and not buffering any of them.
I mean, like, stand medium punch is a great button in its own right.
There you go.
I mean, it's not really whiff punishable. It's good to throw them out and see how your opponent's reacting. But that was a perfectly spaced one into the EX ball head.
Beautiful.
Great stuff there. Dushastic will go down.
Yeah, look, Birdie's stand medium punch is one of the best medium punches. Oh, sorry, one of the best medium buttons in the game.
I think so.
Like you said, it's hard to whiff punish as well.
Yeah,
I'm just used to
almost impossible.
I'm just used to seeing it being buffered, and he got a lot of opportunities in that round. He did win the round regardless, but
Yep, good play there from Sunmate, playing a bit more of a slow-paced approach.
that's punishable. Good punish. I respect it. So he can't back recover.
Yeah.
So yes, he's got less options to deal with on wake up. So that was a good punch for the command grab.
There we go. Negative situation.
Again.
Oh, again. These command grabs are really paying off for Sunmate.
And it's decent damage as well from the killing head. So.
It is. I mean, it's not a guaranteed setup, but it is, you know, it's still knocked down, and Birdie, he can still pressure you.
Yeah, look, damage, and you limit the wake up option, so you don't have to deal with an extra one.
Okay, there we go. The can is down. EX -2 there. I would have done another command grab, man. Come on, that would have been so sick.
Do you know what? Yeah, it looks like Dushaktic has been very respectful of frames. So a command grab would have worked there, and
Sails over Urian's head.
he was very scared of that. I know he was very scared of that Dushaktic.
Of course, Birdie. None of those options are throw invincible on wake up. They took away the throw invincibility on the EX command grab. So
I found that to be a very interesting choice.
yeah, he just will walk up and throw Birdie. You know, it's a great choice. And then even if he jumps out, you can still cover that regular grab with something else. You can do a jump button.
Even if he does the EX Bullhorn, he gets thrown anyway, so
Yeah, exactly.
he's susceptible to throws, like literally now.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was a pretty sick option to get close. I mean, the chariot tackle didn't... It wasn't meaty.
Oh,
it
these
whiffed,
stand
but
medium
still.
punches are coming in full force right now from Dushaktic. Cancel into EX Metallic Sapphire to make himself safe.
Yep, keeping it safe.
Oh,
Over
that
the
could have been a
medium.
clean jump in.
Oh, this is big. Again, not a guaranteed setup. Walks up and does the sweep, but to no avail. Dushastic able to evade. See, this is fine right now. This, you know, it's okay. It's whatever.
He can activate, and he backdashes. Okay, interesting.
-5. You need to be careful. I mean, now, because Urian does not have V-Trigger, it's not a problem, but Urian is actually one of the few characters that can consistently punish EX Bullhead from any range. 5-frame startup on the Aegis Reflector.
Yes.
That's a guaranteed punish every single time. So that is one of the things that you're going to see Dushastic use once he has V-Trigger. And Sunmate will have to be careful with those EX Bullheads.
It's a very... It's going to happen, but it's very situational because it's like you can abuse that until you see the red
Yes,
gates
exactly.
flashing.
Once you
and
see that.
Let's not forget, because they might be looking to activate another way. They might not want to activate just raw as a punish.
Yep, that's absolutely true.
People do sleep on each Reflector being 5-frame starter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it's such a good range for a 5-frame move.
Yeah. Very good.
And walks up and gets the juggle off the crouch fist.
Really good punish. All right, again. Can we throw another stand medium punches?
Ooh.
Both these characters got very good stand medium punches. I feel for Dushaktic, they've been paying a lot more dividends than Sunmate.
Okay, here it is. They use reflectors up.
What's the setup going to be?
My man.
Lay down,
Yo!
and the cross under.
He used the crouch medium to go under. That was sick.
Because it moves him slightly forward, gets the throw.
That was a brilliant play from Dushastic. Signs of genius.
Spartan drop.
So
Hold
cute.
down.
So sick.
He's looking really good here.
And this is what I love about Urian. Like, there's not really characters in this game that can show you something new almost every time.
Yeah.
Like, Urian is one of those characters where something new is going to happen.
Yeah.
You better be looking for it.
Look, man, this guy's got a plethora of mix-ups, courtesy of his V-Trigger. One,
Uh-huh.
you can't be ready for all of them. Something's going to get you. And
right.
even then, they all put you in a true 50-50 situation anyways.
Okay, there we go. Good use of armor there from Summit. He's using a lot of that forward hard punch.
He's thrown everything in the kitchen sink out to win this round. He might actually get it, and the punish.
There it is, guys. Just what I was talking about earlier on. The Aegis Reflector. Reset time.
He's
It's
in
in
front!
front this time!
No, he's done! He's actually done! Oh, and the coral punch to end it. Oh, my. That was really good.
That was clean. Like, that was so nice. So,
You know what?
I'm glad I mentioned that Aegis thing before.
No, good.
Aegis Reflector.
Look, that's one of the best things about commentating. It's like, look, here's a hypothetical situation. It can happen. When it does happen, it's like, look, we know what we're talking about.
It's one of the things that is very prevalent in this matchup. You need to know it.
Well, look, I think because he didn't do it off the specific situation you mentioned, but he did do it off
Yeah.
one situation even worse. He done it off bull charges and -8. So that's like, thanks for the punish.
Exactly.
You're in the corner, free side switch, free mix-up to win the game.
Man, Dushastic coming here to play, boy.
Listen,
That second place at Moscow Fighting Arena ain't for nothing. And let me tell you, if this gentleman does well in this tournament, we might even be seeing him at regional finals.
maybe. Let's see if we can keep up the momentum, though, but let's not count Sunmate out yet.
Absolutely not.
It's not counting him out yet.
He's definitely a very solid player in his own right. Did you see the conversion? Forward medium into the headbutt, the charge partitioning.
And the
here from
stun
Dushastic.
straight away. And he's going to end the round. Heavy Metallic Sphere. Match point for Dushastic. Sunmate is looking mighty perplexed at the moment. He hasn't had a comfortable approach. He's been throwing out a lot of normals, going for those ball revengers all the time.
Yeah, he's kind of just throwing out moves a lot, and his opponents have just had the answers for that every time, it looks like.
He's put people in good situations a lot of the time.
Yeah.
He's had good punishes, but he just hasn't been able to close things out. He tried to go for the command grab.
Oh man, dangerous headbutts out the corner.
I think that was his first reversal, to be fair.
See, like, this is one of the things... Oh, yeah, that was an unsafe range, so that was a free punish with crouch jab.
Clean jumping. Okay, went for the reset. I don't think he knew it was going to hit, so...
All right, this could be the start of something with the Sunmate, but like we said earlier, that dash up after the command grab is not legit.
Damn. EX Bullhorn.
Yeah.
He's lucky that worked. He's going to close out the rounds.
Yeah, Dushastic maybe holding up in that situation. I didn't see counter hit or anything like that, so...
He's probably holding up.
All right.
All right. He's still on match point here, but Sunmate, let's see if he can bring himself back into this set.
All right. Again,
Surely.
-5, but without Aegis Reflector, not really much Urine can do.
I guess he can press stand medium kick to keep you in check, but that's
Yeah.
about it.
I mean, yeah, there are solutions, but it's not going to get a punish, you know?
Yeah, you won't get punished. You'll just take advantage of the negative frames. That's all. I
There
guess
we go.
Command throw. That's punishable.
That
Can't
is
do that.
Free punish.
When Urine has meter, you can't go for that meaty sweep. You can't do it. You're basically allowing him to knock you down instead
it
of vice
is.
versa.
All right. Oh, the dash up and the command grab. He did that. 2 dashes. He went for another one. Sunmate is just going ham right now. EX.
Respect on the dangerous headbutt. Please misses the follow-up with the V-trigger. He's going to set up the next mirror.
Oh, onto
Throw
the
him
mirror.
in.
Boom.
Be meaty headbutt.
Oh,
Not dead. Not dead. On another shimmy.
what a play from Dushastic, man. Sunmate getting caught off guard with those throw bait attempts. And Dushastic, wow, the shimmies were clean, man.
Look, he's not here to mess about. He isn't here to mess about.
Nope, he's here to play.
Another 3-0 from him. And he's going to be moving on to fight Swag Skeletor in the losers semi. So that is going to be a repeat of EU1 for the eastern side of things. That's going to be the final repeat.
Absolutely.
If you want to the final, sorry.
If you want to provide beatdowns like that, guys, at home, if you want to deliver the beatdown to your friends, then please do so on one of these beautiful Arcade 1-Up cabinets. Visit arcade1up.com and you can play just like we used to back in the day on these lovely arcade cabinets. I love the classic artwork for Street Fighter 2 on there. It's so nice.
Look, man, Justin Wong said it. Who doesn't want an arcade cabinet in the house?
Yeah.
Go and get one.
I want one.
Get one.
Arcade 1-Up, hit me up, man. Come on.
We need one.
I need
You
to bust
need
out
one.
those Psycho Crushers Championship
Look,
Edition. It's
do you
cheap.
know how messed up that is, right? I don't like it because it hits... When you get hit, you're knocked down, but you have to block it 4 times.
And then one of them could be a cross-up. I don't know.
He loves that game, by the way. He loves that particular... I don't understand it. I can't fathom it,
Very,
but
very cheap. But
it's whatever.
But yeah, check it out, guys. Arcade 1-Up. Hit him up. Get your custom arcade cabinet there. So yeah, we're going to be seeing Dushastic. The dream stays alive for him.
Yep.
The dream to get up there and receive some more of those beautiful points, maybe make it into
be
regional
happening.
finals. It could be happening. He is top 4 now, guys. So we are going to go over to the winners final. It's going to be Ras versus Tempo.
So we're going to be looking at potentially Boxer going up against our first lady of fighting games, Chun-Li.
Chun-Li, yeah.
Tempo has been impressing me so far. I really liked his play in the set he had before.
Yeah, no, he was looking good.
And Ras, some people call it the Ras Invitational. No slouch. I don't know where he was in the last online European Eastern
Yeah,
side
he
of
didn't
things.
enter, but I'm pretty sure he would have placed high if he did, because he always does well.
He's trying to make
Yeah.
amends. He's a very solid player from Russia. So let's see how this turns out. This is going to be pretty scary for Chun-Li. I think it's better to go with V-Trigger 1. Maybe.
Yeah, possibly. He keeps him in check a bit more.
I do like, because Chun-Li's one of the... Sorry. I do like Chun-Li's V-Triggers because she's one of the few characters that can use both. She's got
Yeah.
the flexibility in the room to do that.
I like that. Characters like that are normally very effective. You know, Chun-Li has that. Rashid, I feel, has 2 very solid V-Triggers. Bison. There's a lot, so...
I think, yeah, Ras will just go with Crazy Rush, V-Trigger 1, so he'll be fine in that department.
Yeah, of course,
But
man.
it is a big question as to what Tempo will go for. He's going to be very clean and try to mitigate a lot of the madness that happens. But look, Charlie's got the walk speed to adjust and space stuff correctly. I think sometimes, because with Balrog, a lot of people try to stay completely outside of Dash Straight's range. Sometimes it's better to play within it. so you can actually punish the -4 dash straight.
Yeah.
So we'll be interested to see that. But yeah, after this, it will be Swag Skeletor going up against Dushastic. So we've got the last
semis
4
after
players. They're very strong.
Yeah, no,
they're
definitely.
very strong. They're all in the running. So if Swag Skeletor doesn't win, we'll get a new winner for 150 points. But I think it's in his best interest to at least try and pick up the 70 minimum.
I feel like Swag Skeletor and Dushastic are 2 guys that if they place maybe top 2 or even win the thing today, they could be a threat for regional finals. It's hard to say.
They could.
They could potentially, but like it's hard to say because they're both in loser semis, so we're not going to see both of them.
Nah, one of them's going.
One of them's going.
One of them's like vacating the premises.
But yeah.
But so Dushastic's got 70 points already, right? So if he gets minimum 70 here, he's in the running. But what? We've got UFA left. We've got SGB. Have we got any other European rankings after that?
Not that I'm aware of. I think
Okay,
that's it.
so there's limited time to try and get in this
There is.
running.
I mean, we've got Celtic Throwdown as well.
Celtic
this
Throwdown.
weekend.
Apologies. Yes,
Yeah.
that is going to be going on as well. So there's 3 rankings left.
So not this weekend, the weekend after this.
Yeah. 3 rankings left. And if one of you guys are trying to make it out to one of those events, it's in your best interest to try and do so. And they're hard to win anyway. They're hard to win anyway.
But yeah, shout outs to all you guys for tuning in. Thank you all so much for stopping by the chat today here on Capcom Fighters and for joining us through this top 8. It is European East 2, the sequel. So the sequel, the revenge.
Well, look, it's the 4th
EU
and final
East.
chapter. What do you want?
Online CPT East 2, the revenge, and we're going to be getting. Hey, listen, it's Revenge of Ras. He wasn't in the first one. He came back for his points, boy. He wants them.
He said
He come back. He's like, give my
the
points.
Revenge of Ras.
My fight, buddy. He wants them, man. He wants them.
That might make a great Star Wars film. I think you can actually argue that. But we will argue that after we're done testing out these Victrix Pro headsets, engineers for esports, the official headset. And look, we've got the Evo champion of 2018 and the Evo champion of 2017 wearing those headsets.
Listen. If you can win Evo wearing Victrix, then sky's the limit, essentially.
Sky's the limit? Well, it'll be sky's the limit if they go over to the website, vitrixpro.com. Go and pre-order yourself a headset now.
Yeah, check it out, guys.
Get it underway. So,
Has Ras joined the lobby yet,
yeah,
this guy? What's
I
he doing?
believe they are here now.
He's in the lab. He's in the lab working on his Chun-Li tech.
I mean,
Working on punishes and stuff.
to be fair, if you could take as much time as you could to try and win a matchup, I think you would.
Yeah.
I really think you would.
So you guys in the chat are funny, man.
All right.
Yeah, thank you guys so much for stopping through. We appreciate it. Should be good though. I'm looking forward to this top 4. It's pretty stacked in terms of. And I think all the regular faces are here.
They are.
Tempo is the new guy on the block. I've not really seen much of him. His Chun-Li is obviously very capable, but we haven't seen him in this environment before.
Well, look, he's in winners finals.
He's guaranteed top 3.
For a reason.
Guaranteed top 3.
There's a reason why we are on these seats and not playing.
Absolutely. Don't get me wrong, I could bust these guys' head in any day of the week, but you know,
I'm sure
I'm not
you
there
would.
right now, jammers. We're just sitting back, just calling the matches right now.
Colleen V Trigger 2 just robbing people left, right,
Nah,
center.
Ras would definitely rob me up, though. I'm not gonna lie.
All right.
All right, here we go. All right, right now, Ras with a big life lead. You know what? He's been playing a bit more lame. Like I said earlier, reactive game.
Yeah.
He just plays and reacts to his opponent, which I really like.
Look, a lame Balrog is just as threatening as an offensive one, and Balrog's like got the tools to do that, regardless.
Okay, here we are. Ras hasn't. Okay, there we go. Actually got some damage on him, even if it's chips. 7? He was charging that?
He was still -2, by the way.
Yeah.
All the turn punches are -2 on block now,
Absolutely.
so he could have pressed the button.
Oh, okay. There we go. Gonna get the V-Trigger 2 combo, pushes into the corner. And the throw. Ras right now.
Oh, lovely counter hit confirmed from the stand. Medium
so much
punch.
damage.
A good tech. That was a vital tech there from Ras. He would have been stunned if he didn't tech there.
Next touch will be it, actually.
He's still not spending the
back
meter.
throw.
I'm surprised he didn't spend the meter.
Yeah, Ras was comfortable to take a couple of risks there to get out the corner. But Tempo pulled him out on that and actually got a ton of damage and stun.
Oh, look. V-Trigger 2 sequences for a comeback. They're pretty good. All right. V-skills out of the corner.
Oh, the slide.
It was still minus on hit, so
Right.
Ras was correct in pressing his stand light kick.
Yo.
Gets clipped by the line legs, but no follow-up there.
Instant air lightning legs, shades of Season 1. Now make negative on block since then, but still.
This version of line legs is what it should have been from the get-go.
Yeah, -2, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get the full combo and hit, -2 on block. That's fine.
Okay. Oh, step on your toes.
Is he
What's
going
it
for
gonna
the
be? Goes
restand?
low that time. Okay, I think he went low again, actually. Oh, that was a beautiful option. He actually went low enough to absorb the armor and not get hit by the DP.
That was really good. And he got the activation as well, clean. And he got clipped by the overhead. Has he got the meter? No, he hasn't.
Watch your headpiece, Gale. Oh, okay, tempo.
Wow.
Able to clutch out good stuff there. Stopping the onslaught of Ras.
It's the thing that both these characters, and there's quite a few characters in the game, they can throw out a lot of EX moves that will be safe or plus on block. Both these characters can do that.
Absolutely. Okay, there we go. Nice space in there on the V-skill punch.
Oh, stays in front. I actually thought he went behind. I wouldn't have blocked that either.
For sure, right? Okay. Good conversion there here from Tempo. He does not want to drop down into loser's bracket. Looking solid right now. Gets a stun on Ras.
Early
Let's
jump
go.
hard kick, paying dividends, full combo. He tried to... I don't know what he tried to go for.
That was a tricky reset. I think he wanted that legs to land in front. Like, I can't imagine he wanted it.
I would have just finished the combo and gone for a meaty, but...
Oh,
he got him! He caught him!
This could be it right now. Goes low! Empty jumped low.
Good tech.
Yeah, that was important.
Oh, and he got it again!
That was so sick. Like, that must be a situation he knows because there's no way we saw it twice in the same match. Unless Tempo wanted that. That was clean.
The thing is, that is crouch medium punch into V-trigger, whichever one it is. That's the go-to activation for Chun-Li regardless.
It's a great option against Boxer by the look of things.
And look, I think it's better for this matchup in particular. It's probably better for that situation in particular because he probably would have had to block, or he might have wouldn't be able to get a throw. But you get a full conversion in that situation with Kokosho, and even if it is blocked, you're +2.
Man,
so,
Ras is really going to have to think twice about going for those DPs. You know.
And I think Tempo needs to finish his combos in a lot of situations. He's being very risky in terms of situations and allowing Ras to try and come back.
Absolutely. Well, it's working out for him, man. Look, he's got that 1-0. I know, obviously, you don't want to be... you don't want to go for a lot of those resets against a guy like Ras who's so explosive. I agree with that.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Good spacing on these dash straights. Not really... Oh, yo, the buffer! That was so good.
Do you know that was stand medium punch, by the way?
Yeah, stand medium punch is a great button.
That wasn't crouch, that was standing.
Yeah. And again, there it is, the anti-air. Ras is a guy whose anti-airs are always there. He always has
on
them.
point.
Yeah.
You can actually use that against him.
Yeah, you can.
In a lot of situations.
Yeah,
Use that against him.
if you jump really close to him, he will still go for it.
Good punish. That was a really good punish on the overhead there.
Yeah, that was nice. The shimmy here from Tempo. Anti-8. See, a guy like Ras, you just can't jump, man. He's so ready.
Not even try to change your jump up because he'll still get it.
Oh, man, there you go. -2 situation and using that crouch strong. Eating up whatever button Tempo pressed.
All right. Ras looking to come back into this. He's definitely looking for that win. That was...
There we go. Going to get the throw. Oh. Unable to anti-air her from that range. Didn't even attempt it. There we go. Tempo's on a rampage right now. He's going to be one touch away.
Wow, good blocks. Oh, just as I said it. Just as I said it.
And you know there was still something after that as well.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
That offensive sequence was not even done. Oh, he's going to do it again.
Oh, this time Ras not having it.
The best solution for that, you just walk forward. Just after the first one, walk forward.
Yeah, you will get out of it. Ras was comfortable blocking in the corner. Here we go. V-skill turn into the back throw. Ras doing a great job of staying alive in this round, and he's actually got a life lead this time.
Hang on.
He's going to be close to chip out.
He won't do crouch medium into... Oh, he's looking to do it, but Ras is not going to fall for that again.
Yeah.
He won't do it again.
If
He's going to chip him. Yeah, he could have chipped him.
Oh,
okay.
no. She had VV reversal.
Okay.
You need, if you want to do that,
that's true.
you have to do the raw super.
You can jump.
Yeah.
I was very worried in that situation because he done the back throw and then like gave him too much space.
The reason why Ras didn't want to blow the super in that situation was because of the V reversal was still a factor. He wanted to perhaps end his string and then reset with the super because it's fast enough startup. I don't think you can actually jump.
He might, yeah. No, when you do it right up close, of course.
Yeah, of course. From far, no way.
All right. So one apiece right now between Tempo and Ras. I'm actually liking how these two are handling this matchup really well.
Here we are. Tempo right now looking to play a solid ground game here.
And I like the seldom uses of back hard punch from Tempo. That's mad active, that button
It
is.
is very active indeed.
He's actually got a few crush counters from it. No punish. You could have done dash straight there.
Yeah, in neutral against Boxer, that's a great option because it has deceivingly good range. The hitbox does extend beyond her hands.
Yep.
So it's a good option.
See, I'm not seeing Ras try to challenge Chun-Li's go-to buttons of forward medium punch, stand hard punch. Well, I haven't seen much of stand hard punch from Tempo, to be honest with you.
Uh-huh.
All right, gets the counter hit, crouching medium. Again, just waiting.
Yeah, just trying to check that approach.
This is the thing, you got to be a lot more patient with Chun-Li now because she's got 3-bar V-triggers, not 2 bars you can get an instant activation. He's waiting just as long as Balrog has to.
That's right.
For these V-triggers. All right. Nearly got it here for Tempo.
Very slow-paced match here. A lot of neutral game. These gentlemen trying to whiff punish a lot. We've seen a lot of that success with Ras. With his buffered stand medium, for example, those options are there against Chun-Li.
I think, he got the overhead. He might be able to. No,
Okay.
if he went for an audacious reset like that.
He got cheeky. He got cheeky.
All right. And good awareness there from Tempo. Goes for the reset.
Conversion. I'm pretty sure he could have used the X legs, no?
These two love resetting each other. That's safe. Oh, he stood up.
No.
He stood up. Oh, no.
Ras with the robbery right there. The roggery.
That was unfortunate there for Tempo. Again, these two really love to reset each other. I'm loving Tempo's awareness of when Ras wants to do an overhead.
Yeah, you got to have it, man. Like Ras, like I said earlier, oh my goodness, he just used it.
He was
Ras
very
actually
lucky.
walked into it,
Yeah, he saw it and then walked into it. That's one of the worst things.
Because you know you made the right choice, but at the last second, you just, I don't know, you had a lapse of judgment, I guess.
Yeah. All right, again. So approaching good anti-air. Trade that Tempo will take.
Yep.
The damage wasn't in his favor, but the situation was.
Tempo's been looking really solid, actually. Nice choice there on the trip guard combo.
Kind of hit crouching fierce.
Yeah. On the last hit as well, so you get a follow-up.
Never seen that.
Yeah,
Ever.
it's not a common situation. But it's good to be aware that it can exist.
Yes.
There
Oh,
we go.
wow. He
Dash
tried to
up.
react. I think he tried to react with the medium there, Ras.
That's the thing that Ras does, I've noticed as well. He does try and react on dashes every time, which is, you know, it's a good thing and a bad thing almost. Oh, again.
So,
Man, Ras has been guessing wrong.
do you know what it is? That's happened 4 times now.
Yeah.
He stood up every single time, and Ras hasn't tried to go low once.
Yeah, he has.
So I think it's in his best interest to at least attempt a low attack now.
Okay, nice jump in here from Tempo. Good range for that roundhouse. Not really much Boxer can do. I'm pretty sure an anti-air would have lost in that situation.
Good blocks here from Tempo.
Yeah, you don't want to get caught when Boxer's swinging like that.
Nah. Especially, and look, the reason on the roundhouse, he can catch delayed buttons there.
Yeah,
so
no, absolutely. You know, who put himself in a +2 situation, use that, I believe it's 9 frame on the Sam roundhouse.
Yep.
So, okay, there we go. Max range. Oh, okay.
Right, again, he's just throwing out that roundhouses now. And he's making sure that Tempo is blocking. Good neutral jump there. We jump in hard kick from Tempo. The reversal. I think that's the first one I've seen from him in this set, actually. Well, there's been a lot of situations where he hasn't felt the need to do it. He hasn't felt that much overwhelmed.
I know, right? Tempo right now with the, oh man, look, it was looking so good for him, but Ras with this explosive V-trigger 1 damage. And goes low, he's going to go.
See? Brilliant.
Yeah, so
Brilliant.
Tempo was totally expecting overhead. He was totally expecting Ras to try and dunk him, but the V-skill turn into the low is equally as good.
It's equally as good. It's less damage. Like we said, it's less damage, but the situation that happens at the end of the combo is still the same. So now what happens, as me and Tyrant were saying before, now what happens, the mix-up actually begins now.
Yeah,
he's 2-1
right.
up, but because he's blocked all the overheads, and we said go low, he's gone low now. Now the mix-up happens in that situation. What is it really going to be?
Yeah. So now Tempo's going to have to put his thinking cap on. Ras is looking comfortable right now, once again playing this slow-paced match.
He can go even slower now.
Yeah, he can. Yeah.
He can go even slower now.
Yeah, he knows he's got a 1-game lead, so he's comfortable just to chill.
And I'm very curious to see how Tempo is going to respond in this situation. Is he going to throw out more buttons? You know, play the same? Like, what's he going to do?
Ooh, 6.
Still -2.
Man, Ras is just, he doesn't really use his turnaround punches in mix-ups at all. He just uses them seemingly in neutral.
I respect him for still using them. A lot of people are deterred from playing Barrack because they can't use turn punches they used to.
And be plus and get in for free.
Oh,
and,
yeah.
and do 1 million damage on hit. Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. But it's, you know, it's still decent. It's still a good tool to use. And I feel like if you're not using all your characters'
Oh,
tools,
that was brilliant. He can get yeah, legs full up here. Not dead though.
Okay, Ras still going to hang in there. What's it going to be? Just looking for that one opportunity. Just surprises him with the dash low, but able to block. -2. What's it going to be? Goes into the V-trigger.
I cannot believe he pressed the button.
Oh, he
there.
pressed the button.
No, I can't believe Tempo pressed the button.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. It's -2.
Do you know he done -2 into another -2?
Yeah.
And it's
That's what I'm saying. I can't believe it.
and it said counter hit.
It said counter hit. Ras tried something, boy.
That was unfortunate there.
Just use this free frame button in that scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Too far.
Yeah. I mean,
It
plus,
might have. Actually, no. Kikosha pushed you forward. He could have
yeah,
done
it
it.
does. Yeah.
So that's unfortunate.
Okay, there we go. Good conversion there off the counter hit into the strong and then the dash low. What's it going to be here? Ras with the good control. Nice crush counter.
Really good crush counter puts him in an advantageous situation. Gets the throw.
Ah, there we go. Walk up, crouch forward.
So that's really good because the throw loops are gone. People have to do a micro walk into a button, or they have to just walk up and get a throw. That's the mind game behind the throws now.
Yeah.
And Barrel can actually press hard kick, crouch medium. I think he can even do crouch medium punch in those situations as well when he micro walks. So
Yo, the counter hit, good conversion from Ras, and he is sitting on match point right now, guys.
this is the sweet spot. This is the sweet spot right here.
It really is. When you jail a character like Chun-Li right there, and you can react to everything, you know, the jumps, the fireballs, everything, she can't do much.
Good anti on the legs.
There we go. Beautiful choice. And again, the throw.
All right, he's going to have a lot of successful guesses and sequences to come back in this set tempo. Otherwise, he's making an exit.
Gets a trade there. And now Ras just comfortable to chill until he has V-Trigger perhaps. No, goes straight in.
I respect the button press.
Yep.
There's like a 20 frame gap in that.
Yeah, he challenged. He didn't want that. Okay, there we go. The regular low. The throw this time. Ras on the verge of taking this, but Tempo not going to go down without a fight. Activates V-Trigger.
That's good. Good damage. Good follow-up. And the
counter.
counter. This is good. Suspend it. Oh, that was brilliant.
My goodness. What a V-Trigger 2 combo from Tempo. That was sick.
Soaking up all the damage, being absolutely optimal in that situation. Very expensive.
That was...
But-
He used all of it.
I'd spend money on that.
Listen, spend all your cash.
Press buttons in the chat.
You
That
got
was
nothing
brilliant.
to lose.
You know what? No. I've got to give him that. That was brilliant.
That was clean.
Look, that was the decider between losing and going into losers final, or going to 2 and having a chance to go grand final.
Listen, man, he's shown Ras this is not a freedom pass. You have to go through me, the first lady of fighting games, Chun-Li.
I'm sorry, someone needs to clip that.
That was godlike.
That
yeah.
was sublime.
Let's see it, guys.
But Ras is definitely not happy. He's like, why did you steal my grand final spot? Now I've got to play another game.
Yeah, Ras is like, he's not making it easy, man. So, but right now, Ras is angry now by the look of it. Let's see. Stand medium there to check the dash. Oh!
All right, he might do a little bit more V-reverse in this situation, but by being frustrated by that last game, he might just walk into a lot more buttons.
Uh-huh.
All right, let's go.
Ooh,
That's a punish. That was punished.
He got the guaranteed punish with the 3-frame.
Not a lot of damage, but he's still back to neutral in a very good situation here. But again, he's walking himself back into the same spot.
And that after that dash straight, that's a horrible situation because you have to really think, you know, he's going to do tick throw perhaps. The dash straight, the regular one, Ras not deterred by the negative frames on block. He uses it anyway.
You can never, I played him a couple times online, you can never deter him from doing dash straights. You can never do it.
Listen, like, I respect it. Like, you you can't let one of your tools be taken away by your opponent showing you they can consistently punish. You still need to use it from time to time.
Look, it's a fundamental part of his game plan.
It is
Gotta give him
indeed.
that.
Yeah, no doubt.
All right, Tempo's got screen positioning right now, but
All right, all these stand fierces. He wants that crush.
very good confirming to spinning bird kick. Apply that pressure.
Nice anti, yeah.
He went for the light kick. That was very, very dangerous there.
Season 1. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, he just did it. The CCL special back throw here from Ras. Gonna save himself from a stun.
Yeah, every V meet he gets, he'll V-reversal now. He won't save it for V-trigger.
No doubt. You're totally correct. Although here we go. This could be the end right now.
Go low. Oh, he went through. Oh, I respect it.
Oh, do you know what? One touch. I was going to say one touch was going to go straight into critical art, but Tempo bringing it down to the wire. Last game here, guys. Match point for both players.
I really think the thing is you can't bait EX legs because it's safe.
Exactly.
It's
the same as we saw earlier with the EX chariot tackles from Urian. It's the same thing.
all right. He's got critical art on deck here, so Tempo is in his best interest to not throw.
Oh, you did it. You did it, and now you're going to eat this damage, sir.
Take 35%.
All right. Ras, comfortable getting in. That was -4.
Guess the game. Good block, and he backdashed as well. The reversal.
Yeah, it's going to hit.
Yep.
It's going to hit. But you know what? He's got no meter for reversal. Tempo looking on the verge, dropping into the losers finals here. If Ras can close it out, yo, did you see how ready he was?
Wait
with
a
the
minute.
medium?
Another counter hit confirm off the stand medium punch. Gets the back throw. This is the thing. You have to be close for V-Trigger 2 to work.
Oh, listen, though, you can't react to that. Good play from Tempo, but Ras, man, he was just showing that he is not here to mess around. He wants those points, and he's going to get them by any means necessary. Going to go into the grand finals now, guys. Tempo dropping down into the losers.
Well, he's into the losers. That's unfortunate for him. But what is fortunate for all of you guys is the fight sticks that are on your screens right now. The Razer Panthera and the Atrox. Guys, if you want to pick up one of these headsets and feel part of the Capcom Pro Tour, then please head on over to the website and use the code CPT2018 to get yourself a discount on these fight sticks. Maybe one of those players now had some of those fight sticks.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Pressing buttons. And also, don't forget, if you want to look clean at the events when you're using your Razer fight stick to cop one of these t-shirts, you can get that classic throwback to Alpha 2 with the Ryu and Akuma on there. Always a fan of that artwork. It looks good, man. It looks nice. Shouts to Razer for holding it down.
Always holding it down.
The fresh clothes.
But yeah, guys, we're going to be moving on to the losers semi-finals. Once again, thank you very much for sticking around with us. Myself, Jammers, on the mic, along with Tyrant.
What's up, guys?
Commentating for you guys. That was very unfortunate there because just like Dushastic done earlier to someone, I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
Ras done the EX dash low at the perfect range to not react.
It's hard to. It's not easy to react to that, man. Like,
That's unfortunate. That's really unfortunate.
It is unfortunate, but you just need to, when that meter is there, you kind of just need to almost expect it. If you've got that meter and it's that situation where it's going to be a closeout or not, it's real tough for.
Well, look, the game allows. Look, all the EX moves, most of them, if not all, the EX moves are very potent in this game, and they're allowed to be used in that sort of manner because they're safe on block. They're going to catch you off guard, do a bit of damage in a lot of situations. And again, I can't fault these players for doing it at a range where it's like you're not gonna do anything.
There's not much you can do, so I fully rate that. So Ras will be waiting in the grand finals, guys. But man, hopefully we see more of that Chun-Li from Tempo.
I want to see more of that. Yeah,
very impressive.
Well, he is going to be in loser's side, but he will be fighting the winner of this set here. So let's see who's going to win. This is online European Eastern One's final run back. One of these two has to go home.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So this is it's all to play for right now because both of these gentlemen, if they do well here today, do have an opportunity looking at the leaderboards to get into regional finals. And you better believe not one of these is going to go down without a fight. So.
Brilliant punish on the sweep there from Spike Skeletor.
That was clean, yeah.
By the way.
Yeah, Fang Crouch Median does have a deceivingly good hitbox, actually.
Moving forward as well.
Yeah.
So, add 2 and 2 together. Get a really good situation.
That's a punish right there, Dushastic.
Good tech there again.
The reversal out, yeah, of course.
But the punish, he's ready. He must have known that situation. He's fully ready for that.
Yeah, you must expect it.
And he was definitely ready for that. Punish on that second mirror there is punishable.
All right, the reversal.
He's lucky he didn't get thrown in that situation there.
Dushastic was just getting a bit too hasty there. Skeletor waiting it out with the correct punish.
Full credit. Exhibiting really good patience there, not overexerting. He had a feeling Dushastic wanted to use his reversal, and he blocked and punished.
Beautiful stuff there. Okay, the stand strong into the cloud. Very nice.
If you think of
this counter hit, the awareness of the counter hit from that far.
Yeah, of course. Getting that conversion as well.
Stand strong into the Rio Bender is so good. Here it is. And again, putting it down.
I think he can punch the EX Chariot, though.
Yeah, you can.
I think he can. Because the Rio Bender's like -8 on 9.
Yeah, exactly.
And Chariot's 7 frame startup?
Yeah, you can press a button and keep him in check.
Well, he's too far at that distance, so Chariot might be the only thing he could have done. But he's going to get this combo here into the reset. Stays in front. Good block. And the jump.
Fang jump roundhouse is so, like, hard to anti-air because it specifically turns him around. So if you're going to try and anti-air that with, say, Yuri and Crouchfish, you're going to get blown up.
Of course. Look, he started this jump forward out of the corner craze, I'm telling you, because it works.
Yeah.
Because it works.
Listen, it's good in this game. If you do it straight away and they're not expecting it, you're out for free. You can't ask for more than that.
And it's a heavy attack, not medium. All right, pressure's being applied. He's nearly got V-Trigger on deck here, so if he tries to block it out...
Oh, the poison.
So...
Nishikyu.
The Nishikyus in that situation are very annoying because you see them, you want to react, you actually hit him, but it's the second ball that hits you.
Yeah, right.
And he can normal recover and he could potentially get a follow-up.
And it's the fact that they bounce as well. Like, it's just really awkward to deal with. Like, you can avoid it.
It's annoying.
You could try and punish
really
Fang and then get hit by the bouncing and be like, oh man, that's so annoying.
That's why I think it's better to have a fast-traveling EX move. In situations like that. But even then, some of them get caught out.
Projectile invincibility is big against Fang as well.
Of course.
All right, here we are.
Oh, good jump back there. I think he saw the shimmy coming. That's why he done for the neutral jump. Okay.
Go.
So he tried to do it there, but again, he wasn't armored up, so he couldn't do it in that situation.
I like putting the cloud down from that range because, what are you going to do? Try and punish him? Get hit by the cloud? Poison yourself? It's not easy. There we go. And moves that move you forward, specials and stuff like that are really good against Fang.
Good tech there from Dushastic. Is that a punish?
Yo, that was so nice.
Was that a punish?
Yeah.
Damn, that's really good.
Like it was so ready. There we go. Gets the throw. That's going to be close, but not enough. Forward strong for the round. Dushastic.
Yeah, so one thing also to remember about Urian, his throws do, I believe they do the same amount of damage and stun. So...
Oh, there we go. Opens him up with the counter hit combo. Ooh. Throws him out of the EX escape.
And again.
This is where characters like Fang can really suffer.
Wow, he was applying that pressure really hard and he wasn't ready for the punish that time around.
There we go. Oh, that was a beautiful check. Do you see how it goes over the rear bender? That is a great choice of button from Dushastic, who has obviously done his homework.
He studied this from last time for sure.
Yeah, no doubt.
And because they can fight this guy on a regular basis, they'd have to do it. They'd have no choice.
That's what I'm saying. You need to... If there's a player in your region who plays an unusual character like Fang, you've got no choice but to go in the lab.
Wait a minute, he's angry. He's going to get a setup here.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he tried. Wasn't ready for that V-reversal, though.
Oh, the low forward going to take it for Dushastic, and he's going to tie up one apiece here. Like I said, neither of these gentlemen want to go down. They do not want to leave an opportunity to play at the EU Regional Finals on the table. They want to go all the way and take it home.
Of course. I mean, look, I want to see this go to last game, last round.
Yeah, I'd love
just
to.
because
I'd
of
love
how
to.
hungry, as Tyron said, just because of how hungry both these players are. But look, one of them has to go home. It's one apiece right now. So let's see how these guys are going to handle it here. Great response from Dushastic in that last game.
Yep.
So for me, eyes are on Swag Skeletor. See how he's going to respond, or is the momentum going to stay in Dushastic's favor?
Okay, let's check it out here, guys. So Dushastic, like we said earlier, did have a second place finish at Moscow Fighting Arena earlier this year. Was not a CPT event, but still a stacked tournament nonetheless. Okay, here we go.
Stays in front, and he's going to get the conversion into Satoja, and he gets the counter hit, but he wasn't confident in it. He went for the shimmy instead, expecting Dushastic to block.
To get the full combo that time. Activates off the sweep here. Fang, V-Trigger 2, locked and loaded. There we go. Back throw.
Wow, he jumped. Okay.
Keeps the plus frames, and again...
I think he's dead. Oh, I thought he was dead.
Now it becomes high-low. Do you know what? He actually blocked the low. I respect that, but there's only so long you can block.
Look, he pulled a rabbit out of the hat, gave you the third option that you weren't considering, Tyrant. He said, nah, I'm shimmying him.
Shimmy.
But yeah, in a situation like that against Fang, it sucks.
Yeah,
it sucks so bad.
It really does, because let me tell you, 9 out of 10 people would have stood up in that situation.
Oh,
it just turns out that the one was Dushastic.
He's agitated now. Got a blocked V-reversal. Swag Skeletor might be in his head.
Okay, charging up that roundhouse, of course. The charged up version is plus on block, so you will have to respect that.
All right, good air-to-air there from Dushastic, trying to get momentum back in his favor.
Oh, jumps out, but this time. Okay, he's angry. There we go.
Tried to jump. Can't jump those, man.
Man, these anti-airs. Dushastic is playing a little bit off right
Did
now.
he put it in front? Do you know what? Great impromptu there. I respect him putting it in front because he thought he was going to stay in front to get that punished. But he might be able to close out this round.
Oh,
not
the
yet.
Poison. Yo, because he just reflected the poison onto him.
Yes.
That was
That's
so
right.
sick.
Yep.
That was so sick.
Because I thought originally he put it there because he thought he was going to end up there, but because it reflected the poison back on him,
I got confused immediately. I was like, why on earth is Fang poisoned? And then the Aegis, that was so good.
he just reflected secret one of the best triggers in the game for that situation.
Listen, how good has it been? How far has it got Dushastic in this top 8?
I love
Aegis
it.
Reflector has been such a game changer. Here we go.
I love some of the play these guys have been exhibiting to us today. They really want these points. They're going to bring out all the stops.
Absolutely. Here we go. Just trying to find that opening right now, but Skeletor not making it easy. Both these gentlemen are throwing it all on the table for you guys right now. Here we go. Nice. I love that choice of button. It just removes the rear bender.
Yeah. Exchanging blows here.
Plus on block. Plus on block. We have to respect it from Fang. There we go. The back throw going to be close. And again, the high-low situation. The low again.
Oh, the check! That's a brilliant defensive sequence. And he's going to get a punish. And he goes
full
for
conversion.
the reset. Dushastic can do this here. If he gets another successful reset,
he's out. Swag Skeletor just... He's comfortable.
What a sequence.
Keeps it safe.
He couldn't punish that. What a sequence. This is so tense right now, and he tried to challenge again.
He tried to press a button again, and Swag Skeletor shutting it down. Woo, that was too sick.
Do you know what?
Listen, he was blocking for like 10 seconds.
Respect. Look, I actually respect that last 20 seconds of play there, but the reason that was a very clutch situation. As he said before, he tried to block the low, and it wasn't successful, but he did it that time round. Even tech the throw, and then the thing is, every time Swag Skeletor put down the Ryu bender, what button has he been pressing? He's been pressing stand medium kick.
Yeah, stand forward. That was so
Got him killed.
Yeah, he got him killed that time. Like
Out habit.
At that point, Swag Skeletor was perfectly comfortable with taking the trade or doing what he had to do.
Oh man, That comeback was coming. It was coming.
Listen, man, if that happened, that would have been crazy. That would have been the game changer right there. I feel like this is so important now. Swag Skeletor is comfortable with a 2-1 lead. Dushastic needs to make something happen right now. Otherwise, his CPT regional finals dreams are over.
So, I'm not expecting a character swap. I'm not expecting a V-Trigger swap because he actually needs V-Trigger 1. It is imperative that he has V-Trigger 1 here in this matchup.
Take some time to think. Just relax for a moment. Just let just calm down and just think about what happened in the previous games and capitalize on it. I know it's easier said than done, but Dushastic is more than capable. We've seen him in these high-pressure situations before, and he has come out on top. But Skeletor, man, the previous winner of CPT Online East.
He's on potential match point here at the moment.
He's comfortable, yeah, exactly. Potential match point for him. So let's see it here, guys.
And he's racking up the stun against Dushastic, but it is slowly depleting. But as I say that...
There we go, the back throw. Removes that stun and the poison. Finds the antidote.
Look, man, a trade or a hit, they're beneficial to that situation. Escapes.
There we go. Yeah, he's out now. Max range.
That was an interesting trade. I've never seen it before.
Unusual one. There we go. Max range jump fist. Great stuff.
He'll wait here, but Dushastic, he's waiting for that V-Trigger. Locked and loaded here. How's he going to activate? It's on block.
Low forward into it. He's going to throw him onto the mirror. But reset time.
No!
Don't do that.
Oh, my God. How is... Oh, my heart stopped.
Don't do that.
No, please don't do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. There's that medium
punch.
My
God. Please.
Oh, my goodness.
Swag Skeletor, don't ever do that again.
Bang thought he was sick for a moment.
That's actually a really bad spot because if he activates on block like that, you reverse, so you put yourself in the corner.
Yeah. It's a lose-lose, right?
But he's on match point here nevertheless. There's a reason why he's here.
Exactly. EX there to remove the Nishikyu from play. Dushastic looking good. Max range punish every time.
Punish. You can't do those sweeps against Swag Skeletor.
Reversal timing. Crouch medium. We'll punish that.
Okay.
There we go. Pressure's on right now for Dushastic. He needs to make something happen. V-Reversal's out. Gives up his opportunity to get Aegis Reflector as early as he would have hoped. Swag Skeletor right now. Pressure's on.
The thing is, I don't see Dushastic getting a V. He'll get it, but I don't think he'll be able to activate. That's the problem when he escaped with Violent Knee Drop.
Oh, the back throw. This is a great...
That's it. That's it. That might be it.
Aegis Reflector, he's going to be able to close it out. Yeah, that's it.
Close it out. Damage.
Uses the EX just to guarantee it.
No.
I wouldn't have risked it with the regular tackle. I would have been spending that all day.
He just said, look, I don't care about your scaling. I'm getting my combo.
Yep, of course. V-Trigger combos, activation combos in Street Fighter 5 Arcade Edition will scale. Yo, the Colleen setup, I love it.
He stood up. He had no reason to stand up there.
Yeah.
He gave Swag Skeletor 3 damage in that situation.
Okay, plus frames right now.
Stay there.
Dushastic. The shimmy! Swag Skeletor looking good right now for the game.
He needs to calm down. He really needs to calm down. All right, stuns racking up.
Yeah, Dushastic
that's it.
He's looking a bit lost. That's going to be... Yeah, right there.
Damn.
Wow, Dushastic going to drop out of here. Going to bow out with a 4th place finish. But what a losers semi-finals, guys. He put on a show, but I don't think we're going to be seeing him at regional finals.
Do you know what? Full credit to those two. Really exhibiting what that matchup's all about. I mean, that second game, man.
Very back and forward. You could really see.
You scared me, Swag Skeletor. You actually scared me there.
You could see the hunger that both players had. You could really see it being displayed on the screen. Everything was coming. He had the solutions for everything. Swag Skeletor was throwing at him. But at the end of the day, Swag Skeletor was just looking like, I don't know, just a more complete package of a player. I want to see more of Dushastic. If you can, please get out to the rest of the CPT events here in Europe. If not, then we'll see you next season, sir. And it was awesome to show your Urian.
All right, so Dushastic is now locked out. So the runner-up of last online Eastern European CPT is out. So Swag Skeletor will move on to the losers final. He'll be going up against Tempo. But before we have that set, guys, we're going to take a short break just to catch our breath. I'm still inhaling, exhaling like pretty hard out here. But yeah, guys, we'll be back in about 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. We'll be back with more online CPT action.
Let's go!
to show you the truth.
You better not bore me.
Don't underestimate me.
That'd be a mess.
All right, thank you so much to the sponsors that help the Capcom Pro Tour run smoothly, with Razer, the official fight stick of the Capcom Pro Tour, Vertigear, the official gaming chair of the Capcom Pro Tour, Victrix, the official gaming headset of the Capcom Pro Tour, and it's fascinating, and Arcade 1-Up, the official fight stick of the Capcom. Why did I say fight stick? Fight cabinet of the Capcom Pro Tour. I'm going to have to give you £10 because I flopped.
My one was better. Woo,
All right.
woo, woo.
All right, we're rich to give him £10. I messed it up.
Come on, come on. Pay up.
I messed it up. I said official fight stick twice. Well, now you know not to let me do the billboard ads ever again.
You're going to have Arcade 1-Up hunting you down, man.
Yeah.
Man was trying to sabotage, you know what I'm saying? Anyway,
Listen.
let's get
Don't
on
you
with it.
dare
Where
bring
we
that
going?
up. Don't you? I didn't say it. Don't you dare bring that up. All right, guys, welcome back to the fourth and final EU Online CPT event. Myself, Jammers, and Tarrant on the mic.
What's up,
We are
guys?
now here at Losers
Top
Finals.
Top three.
Yeah, Losers Finals. Commentating Swag Skeletor going up against Tempo. Fang versus Chun-Li.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a good one. I've been really impressed with Tempo's Chun.
I have.
But it's been looking sick.
First time I've seen it, I really see some part of me is feeling I've seen him last year. Like really can't remember. This is the first time I am seeing him. Really good to see him here at Losers Final. Let's see if he can get that run back against Ras. Well, either of these two want to have a
he
chance
is.
against Ras. And Ras will be paying attention to this matchup, just try and pick up tendencies and habits that he can use against them or try to counter them in the finals.
Absolutely. I feel like Fang actually might be pretty good here against Chun-Li. You know, he can effectively just prevent that approach. He can lay down the cloud and just wait.
I think this has been a bad matchup, or like a problematic matchup for Chun-Li since Season 1. And even with our knowledge that was like not as good as it is now,
Right.
I think it's still problematic. Again, because you can't just throw out the buttons there. Like you said, you've got to be careful about the clouds, the poison balls.
Yep. No doubt. Keep plus frames here from Fang.
I'll rarely see these two jumping unless it's for a true purpose in this matchup as well. So.
Right.
Ooh. And he's gone with V-Trigger 1 this time round. Interesting.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's true. Okay, interesting stuff, like you say.
Well,
Let's
look,
have a look here. See how he puts it to good use.
Yeah, he'll have more combo flexibility. He'll be allowed to combo off his overheads. So he'll definitely get better damage routes.
Oh, you know, Tempo has been very happy to throw out a lot of these EX bird kicks. I did notice that earlier on in his previous match, but let's see if Skeletor can perhaps bait it out some. Let's see.
I don't know. He might actually opt to use them a lot more in this matchup, in particular against Fang.
Yeah, exactly. Fang, once Fang's on you, you know, the poison cloud, poison ball setups,
Good spacing.
and the crossovers and stuff like that, it can be really scary. So having a reversal is big against Fang, especially one that hits both sides. Like
Oh
Chun-Li.
yeah, of course.
Yeah.
If he scopes you out, he doesn't do a lot of damage, but
He
he
does.
scopes you out.
Oh, yo, the low light kick into the EX legs, 3 frame.
I
Start
promise
on
you,
the left.
his spacing, his tempo,
look at that.
it's going to end around.
Like, that throw's going to hit everyone, man. You're so concerned about blocking that poison that you're not even considering a throw
Yeah.
to work. So, great play.
Like, really good spacing from Tempo to adjust, and then he uses Crouch like into EX legs to get that confirmed. A little bit of damage, but gets that confirmed in a nice situation afterwards.
Yep, here we go.
Stun. Ah!
Here we go. The corner control right out from Skeletor. Puts down the
it down.
cloud. Keeps it safe.
Do you know
I
what?
love that. Yeah.
I think he was going to jump.
Yeah. If he jumped, that was a free anti-air. Or even the bird kick, I think he would have got hit by the cloud. But there you go. Swag Skeletor looking solid here. He wants those points, boy.
He is really hungry for these points.
This is a very important match for Skeletor because
Talk to us.
If he comes second place or up, I think he's a very, very strong candidate to be a player at the EU Regional Finals that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
So, you know, second place or above, he needs. I would say he needs at least 70 from this tournament.
So he's got 150 as it stands now.
Yeah, he
So
does.
if he does get to grand finals, he'll get the. If he comes second, he gets to 70, and he'll put himself at 220.
Yeah.
If he wins, he got 300. Very strong chance.
I think you're pretty much in at that point, you know.
Yeah. Considering how many ranking events are left after this, he might be in.
It's. I think that's pretty much the same way that we saw our resident boxer player Ras make it into regional finals last year. And he's waiting in the winner's side, funnily enough. So let's see here. If Skeletor can make it happen, or if Tempo's going to EX legs his way out like that. Wow.
I want to see the adjustments Tempo makes. And that was a really good anti-air crouching hard punch.
Okay, choosing to view reversal. Of course, 2-bar V-trigger. You can opt to view reversal a lot more than if you would with a 3-bar. Here we go. And again! No!
But Swag Skeletor tries to shimmy, but he just hit the stand light kick or crouching light kick just in time.
To catch the walk back, right? Really good range on that, actually. A lot of characters do have that. They have very strong ranges on their low light kick. But there you go. Skeletor's going to get that throw again. Another round taken by one of these Fang throws.
Do you know that's a very prevalent mix-up because he could have gone for a jump in. He could have gone low. He went for the empty jump throw instead.
That's what I'm saying. Skeletor's got these throws on lock, man. Here we go.
Good backdash. Didn't want to deal with the situation.
And the back throw again. Skeletor loves these throws and they're paying off dividends for him right now.
Okay, and he's going to do that forward HK at the max distance. When it is done at max distance, it's +2 on block instead of minus.
Okay.
So,
ooh. All right, count here, but nothing from that. Oh, the jump hit, that is a full punish.
yeah, preemptive jump in there from Tempo to
Yep.
put himself in a good spot. I want to say that was a V reversal, but he's converted off that anyway.
Oh, he went over. That was so hard to block. Swag Skeletor 2-0 up right now on Tempo, who has not really had much of a solution for this Fang.
I think, yeah, he's mighty bemused at this.
It's not an easy character to deal with.
No,
Not at all.
it's because it's hard to approach. You can't really jump. On the ground, he kind of has it covered. I know you got good buttons, but those buttons are pointless if he's already laid down his traps or,
That's what I'm saying.
or he's making you block.
That's what I'm saying. One of
Half the time.
Chun-Li's strengths, you know, she's got those amazing grounded buttons, the stand fierce, you know, she's got the slide to go under a lot of things. But, you know, Fang, a character that can just put a trap down and wait. What's she going to do about that?
There's not
There's
much.
not much of a solution. She has her own fireballs, but you're not gonna beat Fang with just fireballs.
Okay, good punish there. That was a weak punish. I think he could have got a stronger one, but take it nevertheless. But good response there from Swag Skeletor.
Okay. Oh, you know, he tried something there, but Skeletor was just one step ahead. The Nishikyu catching him off guard. Tempo.
Goes to the meaty jab.
Finds the opening, though. Could be the start of something for him.
And he waits. I respect. He's just waiting. I respect this
Yeah.
play from Swag Skeletor at the moment.
Okay, all the V-Trigger has been used up now. Oh, no, that's a free punish, yeah.
Yep. Good punish there from Tempo.
Man, look, he did the crouch medium punch like that?
I think he's going to do that regardless.
You've got to be scared of the X-Bird kick right now. It is a real threat. If you go in too hard, that's definitely going to happen.
Oh, no! Oh, this is what we were saying before.
You know, he won, but then he didn't win. You know what I'm saying?
Because if that second ball didn't hit him,
Yeah,
he
exactly.
closed out the round.
Exactly. I mean, I respect that because, you know, EX Legs does move her forward, but not forward enough to avoid that light Nishikyu.
EX spinning bird kick might have worked.
Maybe.
I don't know if the invincibility frames would have run out.
You have to do it very late
Yeah.
in that case.
Gets a conversion. He wasn't happy about that last round, so he's definitely changed up, become more aggressive in this round here.
Jab. Okay, activates now. Off the sweep. This could be Skeletor's time here. He is on match point, guys.
The clash again.
Eliminates the projectiles. The coward crouch there, really? Okay.
He's going to back off. Yeah, he's backing off in trepidation now. Yeah, he's trying to get him off and reset it to neutral, so he has time to breathe.
Yeah, a bit wary of Fang's V-Trigger 2 threat. Okay, there it is. Oh, anti-airs with the coward crouch.
It's such a
And
bad
again.
spot for Chun-Li, and he gets hit, but a counter hit.
Yeah, he was able to get the stand fierce as it was counter hit. Okay, V reversal. Oh, okay, gonna be close here.
Good tech. He just has to
Oh,
wait.
the dash
I
up
say that.
dash up and throw from Fang. Wow. Great
Damn.
play.
That's a clean 3-0, wasn't it? That was a clean whitewash there.
A clean sweep, and right now it is looking like Skeletor is hungry, starving for that 150 points. He wants it so bad, but the final boss, a man like Ras, is going to be waiting there.
The true gatekeeper of the Eastern.
Listen, man, they don't call this one
Online
They don't
CPTs?
call this one the Ras Invitational for nothing, boy.
Well, boy. But yeah, unlucky to Tempo. Clean whitewash there. 3-0 by Swag
Fast,
Skeletor.
like, with Fang? You see wins that quick with Fang?
You know what I
Never.
mean? It's like that rarely happens. I don't know. There might have been some situations where EX spinning bird kick could have got him out, but because the
Yeah.
risk reward, he didn't really want to risk
It's
it.
too much of a risk, really. Like it's a good option to have. Like we said earlier against Fang, like that is a good choice. You know, it hits both sides. It stops some of his meaty pressure and stuff like that. But it's at the end of the day, it is a massive risk doing that, and Tempo just wasn't willing to take that risk.
All right, but unfortunate for him, he's going to be exiting out of the tournament. He has finished third place with 40 points, I believe.
Yep.
So now our grand final will be between Ras and Swag Skeletor Boxer going up against Fang.
So Fang, it's a similar one to Chun-Li. You know, he can do well against Boxer in the neutral game. He can put down the clouds. He can wait. He's got a lot of plus buttons that Boxer doesn't really like to deal with.
Yeah.
And things like that. But man, he gets in one time, it can just be curtains for Fang.
Well, that's That's like the scenario for a lot of these matchups, traditional cat and mouse. I'm going to lay the traps here, or I'm going to try and run away. And all the other guys to do is like, well, I'm just going to keep being persistent on offense until I catch you, and that's when it just goes downhill. And because he's only got one escape option, essentially, which is the EX dash, which is not throw invincible.
I mean, he has that, and he also has the, obviously the V reversal, right?
Yeah, but I'll tell you what he also has. He has the CPT 2018 pass.
I like that one, Jammers. That was beautiful.
And he's got the Premiere pass here with the stage, the Champion's Choice costume, Akuma and Sakura's DLC costumes right there for you guys to pick up. I believe a Mena RD's costume is available. The Birdie outfit.
Don't forget the final boss sitting in the background there on his throne, guys. Mr. Problem X, just chilling, waiting on the throne.
He loves this stage as well.
The Ring of Power.
Of course.
It's really, really nice one.
I really think they should call the next one Ring of Absolution or Ring of Faith or something.
They need to bring something cool in, yeah. I want to see what they do with future seasons of this game, man. I'm really enjoying it right now. I love how the game, the meta has changed up.
Keeps evolving.
Yeah, it does.
But yeah, guys, if you haven't picked up the pass, be sure to pick up the pass. But if you don't want it and you want something individually, the prices are on your screens right now for you to pick up. But as we say that, these guys are getting ready for this grand finale.
Is Ras going to hold it down? Is Ras going to be the gatekeeper and stop Skeletor from making out of here with a clean 300 points? For those of you that don't know and have just tuned in, Skeletor was the previous winner of the first CPT EU Online East tournament, and which gave him 150 points and a great run-in for EU regional finals. I think he's already a good shot to be in. Yeah,
150 points is all right.
He's got a guaranteed minimum of 220. But
yes, now he does.
But if he was to walk away with 300, my word, that would I think it would almost definitely cement him in that final.
Substantial boost.
Big boost.
But let's see what happens. Look, this is a very interesting storyline, as Tyrant has just explained to you all. So let's see how it pans out. Swag Skeletor in the loser's side, so he's got to basically win 6 games. Ras has only got to win 3. And in a matchup like this, it can be very strenuous for Fang.
Absolutely.
For 6 games against Ras's boxer?
Oh, man.
You're in there, buddy.
So let's check it out if he can make it happen here. Right now, well, in this tournament so far, we've seen Ras play a very, very... almost a turtle approach to Boxer. He hasn't been going ham and just going in and going for overheads all the time, using tap. He's just been kind of waiting for his opportunities and reacting to his opponent's mistakes like that. That was so smart.
That was a really good reaction.
Waited for his chance. Oh, he was in front. Skeletor going to get the meaty combo. Jab, 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 stand fierce.
Yep, optimal combo there. Yep. Swag Skeletor slowly depleting Ras's health gauge. And he's back in with the V-trigger. He's going to keep him standing. What's he going to do?
Oh, he delayed it just in case of an escape attempt. And there we go.
The only thing... Yeah. He only could have done the EX dash. Or even back dash. But I respect him waiting. There's no real threat. I think he just wanted to see how he's going to escape.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
So he just observes it for later.
Yeah, it's like I said earlier, like the early stages of a 3 out of 5 set or even a grand finals with potential reset is all about feeling out your opponent, looking at what escapes they're going to be using, what options they might have ready for you. So Ras is actually doing a great job right now of just waiting and feeling out Skeletor.
Oh, he tried to V-skill through, but it was too active and he got punished for it.
Okay, here we go. Good pressure right now from Skeletor. Yep, gonna... Oh, Ras waiting it out for the anti-air. Good stuff.
I don't know about that neutral jump there, but this is what put him in a bad spot, and he woke up jab anyway.
Yeah, those neutral jumps to catch the delay throw tech, it's kind of Season 1-ish. I don't want to
People are ready for them now.
Yeah, people are ready. People are comfortable just blocking and taking the throw, as we've said multiple times.
He done a raw dash upper.
Yeah, he did that.
There was no meter. There was no meter. That was bare. Oh,
that was crazy. He just did it raw.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Man like Ras making it work, taking the first game here.
He done it raw, not EX. Oh,
well, what did he try and do? That wasn't a view reversal.
He caught him, whatever he tried. I don't know. I think maybe, I don't know.
What?
Oh, I don't know, man.
That was insane.
Let's check it out anyway. Swag Skeletor, the first game down in the loser side here. He will have to beat Ras in a 3 out of 5 set, guys, to reset the bracket. But Ras, all he has to do is win 2 more games in this set, and he's gone home with 150 points.
Look, his mental fortitude is going to have to be through the roof for this one, Swag Skeletor.
Absolutely. Oh, the max range crush counter sweep goes behind at the last second. There it is.
Oh my god, okay, V reversal's in.
Yo,
he was ready, yeah, he was ready for that.
Yeah, that was nice.
I love the positioning on that there from Ras.
Yeah, very clean.
Again, this is looking like a very strong round here. And that was a brilliant anti-air. Good conversion there from Ras. He tried to get the knockdown from the overhead.
Yeah, that's good awareness to even go for that, but just slightly missed it. There we go. This is what I'm saying. It doesn't matter if you've got armor. If there's more than one projectile, yo!
I'm sorry, can we give him credit for that spacing?
That was sick. Yeah, that was super sick.
And that punish?
Okay, what's it going to be?
He tried to press!
Oh, he actually did the time combo raw. Oh, the jab! Look at the poison though. Literally ready hit.
Do you know what? In that situation, the jab was the perfect thing to do.
It was.
He was going to lose. It's fine. Take that trade all day.
Man, like Hurricane in the chat. This is what I have to face in regionals. Yeah, you're going to have to deal with one of these gentlemen, sir, perhaps.
Shouts to Hurricane.
Yeah.
Sonic Boom's champion.
Yep. Great performances from him as late, but Ras, man, he's just shutting down Skeletor at every opportunity.
Yeah, but Swag Skeletor's playing solid up to a certain point. Then he gives Ras an opportunity to land big damage.
It's pretty much playing out the way we expected, as we mentioned earlier on, Jammers.
Yeah.
It's like Fang's playing this elusive game, but there we go, gets a crush counter on Ras.
Okay, delayed back throw there from Ras. Go for the meaty dash straight.
Yeah, so, yeah, like we said, so Fang is just going to try and play elusive, but once Boxer gets that aggressive rush, it could just be curtains for Fang.
Remember,
it can go downhill so fast.
He's got fast traveling moves, so he's in there straight away, even if you do poison him. And he gets the back throw. That was a really good throw.
Yeah, absolutely. Not only that, back throw, going to get himself a ton of meat up for this round.
Being very evasive, very mobile in this round, but sometimes you need to learn to hit the brakes.
Good punish there on the stray dash low, blocked. And again, that's going to be a punish. Oh
Wow.
my goodness, he didn't care.
What a response!
He saw he was still standing and just went, you know what, EX.
He was going to be safe anyway. It's fine.
No doubt.
All right, he's going to lay down. I like that for safety reasons, but he done a raw screw smash again.
All right, there we go. Oh, goes low this time. And again, what's it going to be? Oh, he went for the crush counter, but that's going to be close.
Jab.
Activates.
Good tech.
I think V-reversals now. Yeah, of course.
And it moves him
Standard.
forward, so he doesn't have to deal with it at all. Great
Yeah.
anti-air from Ras.
Yeah, Ras was aware that to win that round, he didn't even need V-trigger. That's why you saw him use the V-reversal immediately, so that Fang would not create that space, and so he could stay close to him. And right now, Ras is looking good to take the tournament, I'm not going to lie.
Look, he's 2-0 up. He's looking very one-sided, and he's had all the answers to very tricky situations for a lot of characters. And let us forget, because people do tend to forget this, sometimes you just overwhelm your opponent with offense.
Yes.
You don't have to deal with anything.
what
You
I'm
just
saying.
keep going in, and even when he feels he's too far out, there's always something to bring him back in immediately. He's one of those characters you can't really get rid of. He'll always come back.
That's what I'm saying. He's got those fast EX moves to close the gap. You know, his V skill is a way of getting in and closing the gap as well. You know, a lot of his stuff, his target combo brings him towards you. There's so many options. But when you've got Fang in the corner like that, let's be honest, there's not really much Fang can do against a character like Balrog, who's just an onslaught of pressure.
Yeah, I mean, I do respect Swag Skeletor in a lot of situations. He's been putting down the Ryu benders just for safety. So he's like, look, you can't dash straight just for 2 seconds.
I mean, Ras has shown solutions with that. The EXDP will bring him up to, he has a hit of armor he can absorb, but multiple projectiles will beat that, as Skeletor has shown. But Ras is just looking so clean.
Oh, wait a minute.
He's gone for the press?
Why, thank you. He is the world president.
Well, he is, and he's selected him right now.
Is he bringing the surprise factor out here
Oi,
in
listen.
grand finals?
He wants to light it up against Ras. I fully rate that.
Light it up.
But let's see it here, guys. Wow.
Yeah.
G, really? He's going to be playing a bit of a dry game here as well against Boxer with G.
He's that uncomfortable with playing Fang that he's swapped to a new character.
Yeah, maybe he's... Oh, my goodness. Did you see that?
And he's already jumping.
Anti-cross-up.
See, the thing is, if I was Ras, I wouldn't be too scared.
I mean...
It can go both ways.
This... When they go for a new character like this, in the final match, potentially, of Grand Finals, you know they're on tilt.
Of course
you know they are shook. And they're just trying something wild. They're throwing out their wild card. So let's see.
I think he's done this too little, too late, and he gets a V-reversal there, clean V-reversal. And he gets the back throw, because he tried to command grab.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
I promise you, delayed throws are going to beat that.
Dash up 12-frame command grab, you're not going to catch a guy like Ras out with something like that.
You're definitely reacting to that.
Yeah, all day. So right now, Ras is on tournament point, guys. Skeletor with the surprise G pick. But right now, it is not looking good for him. Gets caught with the low into the combo. Dash straight again.
Do you know, he's picked someone with even worse defensive options than Fang.
Yeah. No doubt.
Oh, the crush counter gets the follow-up. He's not going to stun just yet.
This looks like a sign of defeat right now for Skeletor. Although Never speak too soon.
Brazen crouching, hard kicking. He tries to go for another commando. This is what happens when you don't play a commando character. You keep trying to go for them.
See, like, Ras can even get away with a few unsafe things. He just did the target combo and block, and he knows Skeletor's not ready to punish.
Power tools the arse!
Light it up.
There you go. It didn't do much damage.
No, of course not.
He'll take that. Oh,
he's-
okay. has he mentally checked out?
No, he went for the presidential Kara handshake. You never seen this one before, man.
I haven't. I probably haven't, to be honest with you.
No, so there's like a bit, kind of some fake tech almost with that.
Level 5, he pressed the jab. Okay.
Safe range, though.
I don't see Swag coming back from this. I really don't.
It's going to be tough. Neither of these gentlemen with any meter, but, you know.
Punish. That was the cleanest punish.
So he did it at the correct range before where it was not punishable, but Ras showed an answer for that one at a bad range. Great play from him. Ras is going to go away, guys, with 150 points. And listen,
Gotta give it to him. Gotta give it to him.
right now he's a threat to be in regional finals. Skeletor, I'm pretty sure he's in there now. 220 points.
That's 220 points.
But for him now in total, he's going to get 70 hit from here today. And then what's the other rundown there?
I believe, right? So Ras got 150
Yep.
because he didn't enter the last one. So he's just got raw 150 points.
Yep.
Spike Skeletor gets 70, so he's now got 220. Tempo has got 40 points.
Yep.
And then Dushastic has got 20. I think he's got 20 points.
Yeah, I think so.
He'll get 20 points from this. And then Shady and Sunmate get 10. And Dr. Gulag and you get 1 point. I believe that is how it goes here for the last EU online CPT. So yeah,
Hey man, that is the last online CBT for Europe.
that wraps it up.
Oh, I will tell you, it was fun doing this with you, man. It was really fun, honestly.
Do you know what? It's been funny.
Yeah.
It's been quite entertaining.
It's
but yeah,
definitely been good.
thanks to all the players that entered the online Western European CPT and the online Eastern European CPT. Thank you guys for sticking along the journey with
thanks,
myself,
guys. Thank
Jammers, and Tyrant on commentary. You can find us on Twitter at HCJammers, at Tyrant_UK. But before we do go, I got to do my job. And we got to thank the sponsors that helped the CPT.
Okay, I'll give you another shot here because the last one was so bad. Go.
Oh, look. The arcade one-up. Shall I say it's the official fight cabinet of
you
the
go.
Capcom
Thank you.
Pro
Thank
Tour?
you.
Guys, if you're looking to pick yourselves up a cabinet, and look, listen to Justin Wong, man. He said, who doesn't want a cabinet in their household? Visit www.arcadoneup.com so you guys can go check that out.
Also, guys, please don't forget to check out the Victrix Pro AF headset. As you can see, the Evo Champ right there. Listen, like there's no better advertisement than this. The Evo Champ won Evo 2018 wearing one of their headsets. So there you go. Problem X playing against the
Look,
man
man, you
Takedo
have-
there. The official headset of the Capcom Pro Tour.
You have 2 Evo SF5 champions wearing the headset. That's
No
the perfect
doubt.
thing. But guys, if you always want to add to the gaming headset of the Capcom Pro Tour, why not pick yourselves up a Razer Panthera or the Ectrox stick? Head over to the Razer website, use the code CPT2018, and you can feel as part of the CPT. Look, if I see you with one of these, I know you've seen the advert. You're like, yeah, I like Razer, I like their arcade stick. Let me pick one up and let me be born to fight.
That's what I'm saying. I love that Alpha 2 artwork. I say it every time I see it because it is a real nostalgia kick for me. Ryu and Akuma right there. I love it. So I might have to head over there and pick one up for myself. Razer.to/StreetFighter5 apparel.
Okay, and guys, finally as well,
Light
G
it up.
and Sagat, the last characters, were released earlier this month. So that means the Season 3 characters are all officially released for you guys to pick up at your own volition. Sakura, Blanca, Falk, G, Sagat, and Cody, they are there, but the panel changed, so I couldn't finish the advert. So we're going to instead talk about CPT 2018 Pass. Guys, go and pick this up. The Champion's Choice costume is already out.
No doubt.
Men at RD's Birdie. It's come as a whole package as $19.99 of your respective currency. If you want something individually, you can pick up either Sakura, Akuma, Birdie, or the CPT stage as individual items.
Of course, guys, and while you're at it, please don't forget to check out the Capcom Pro Tour and support your scene, guys. Head over to Twitter, give them a follow. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube. Hit that follow button if you're here on Twitch, and also sub for some awesome emotes, or drop us a follow and a like on Facebook, guys. So,
All right.
yeah, that's us done here for today. I guess the next stop on the CBT here in Europe will be Celtic Throwdown.
How many are left?
I think it's 3. I'm pretty sure it's 4 if you count EGX.
So Celtic
Yeah.
Throwdown, that's next week.
Yep.
The week after, you'll be at...
UFA.
Yes.
I'll be doing commentary for the CBT there. After that, we've got the mix-up.
Yes. Street Grand Battle.
Grand Battle.
Yes. That's going to be that. So 3 offline ranking events
Listen,
left.
man, and this is where it really starts to flare up. You really start to see who's hungry for those extra points, who wants that spot in CPT finals and regionals, and yeah, who wants to really showcase their skills out here, I guess.
Right, online is
We
done.
are here. We're done.
We're done.
The
Thank you for joining
There we
us.
go. There we're done, guys. Thanks so much for stopping through once again. Hit us up on Twitter. I stream on Twitch as well, Tyrant_UK. My man HD Jam is here as well alongside me. And we are out of here. Thank you so much for tuning into these online events. And we're out of here. Thanks to Capcom for letting us do this. And peace. Thank you.
When it comes to retro gaming, I'll always be there just to play it. Who doesn't want to have like a cabinet in the house and people just play on it without spending quarters?
It looks like the games are running fine. I feel like it's gonna be great.
It feels really good. Feels like I'm back in arcades.
It felt smooth. It felt like back in the day.
So I would say it's definitely something that I would purchase for sure. It's Arcade 1-Up, Arcade Perfect right there.
Arcade 1-Up.
Pre-order now.